Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Is anybody out there? Hi. Evening. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Are we on? Ruesha, I think we're on.
We're on.
I think we've done it, Cass. I think we've absolutely gone and done it.
I'm just sitting here trying to eat my chocolate.
Welcome along. Like, subscribe. Please to both channels. Go between me and Ruesha because I'm trying to catch up with her followers. I can see she's got about 100 people watching. And I mean, I've got like 30 of you, which is great. I love you. Thank you. You've got way more than me.
But you're not addressing the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant? Oh, yeah, we're in the new studio. What do you think?
Oh, we're in the wrong spots.
I just, for a minute, I was like, oh my God, no.
Are we?
How have we done that? Yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
Who did it? Our Emma Kosh Interiors. By the way, Ruesha, I think she knows us better than we know ourselves. I think she's done an absolutely smashing job.
Have you moved the camera though? Because we're not getting the full
We're not getting our
thing in.
But I wanted to move in on us because I've not set up the other camera, so we're
Okay.
just one camera tonight. Whereas before we can move that back and then have two close-ups.
Okay, I'll let you off. But yeah, what job she's done. I really like it. It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
I like her new logo, the Ruesha and Shebahn show. And I think what's fair is that I'm before you because I was the firstborn twin. And that's basically what that came down to, wasn't it?
it's not bad. It's not a bad shout. Like, and QRS, like alphabetically, you're before me.
Right.
Too.
But I was in a planet before you, Cass. I came into this world
3
before
minutes. 3 minutes
Well.
before me, Cass. I tell you what, you'll be 3 minutes after me if you keep up this shite.
you. What does that mean?
I'll kill you. I'll come back and kill you when I die.
I'll be dead 3 minutes
You'll
before
be
you know.
me. This is true.
Also,
By the way, yeah, Ruesha's eating chocolate. I'm
Didn't
on the
melt my
wine
kiss.
because why are we here? We're going to do a watch along.
Brought it back to Ireland.
First watch along tonight. By the way, a couple of house rules: like, subscribe. Feel free to get in the comments. I can see them chucking away now. When the game starts and when we're having quiet periods, we'll happily read your comments. No spam, please.
don't
Another.
be DMing me nudes either.
Stop DMing our nudes. Can you not speak with your mouth full of
Sure.
chocolate? Another thing I wanted to say was my kids have just gone to bed a little bit earlier than usual. So if I have to sneak off, I might have to put the hold and scream on because she can't be trusted without getting us cancelled. God knows what happens.
I'll see how I'm feeling. If I can be arsed for it, I'll do it. And if I can't, we'll put it on the screen.
Absolutely. Can
Okay.
you seriously stop speaking with your mouth full? You're on air. To that note, cheers. Cheers, bitches. Oh, cheers. Oh, tap. You're on the good stuff.
It's Rosie wine.
I haven't had a drink in 4 nights now. I know that sounds pathetic, but I love a glass of wine. And tonight I was like, do you know what? Because I'm working late tomorrow, I have to have a glass of wine tonight and watch the game.
Well, it was
Since we
amazing
didn't
sucking
eat it.
the minty bits out of chocolate, like kind of. It doesn't crackle, but it kind of feels like it crackles in your mouth.
Yeah.
Try a bit. So good, but let it like melt.
Right. Do you want to do
Enjoy
the,
it.
do you want to do the team news then? While
I'll
I do
try.
that. Let me just fix your mic because you can sit back then. Chill.
And starting for Manchester City is Keating in goal. Alexander at the back with Greenwood, Coombs, Kelly, Hemp, Wabi, Park, my pronunciation, Kaspari, Shaw and Hasegawa. And the Chelsea team in goals is Hannah Hampton with Perisic.
Perishray. Eve Perishray.
Sorry, that's fine. I was trying to see what this said. It says Carter, but you write like a 4-year-old, so that was challenging. We've got Nuski in the midfield with Charles, Lepols, Cuthbert, Kankovic, Wrighton, James, and Ramirez up front. Oh my God.
You're doing great.
You literally have had your 4-year-old daughter write this out for you.
I can read it and that's the main thing. Show people my writing.
It's actually
See what they think.
Yeah, but when we zoom in, like look at Carter.
Third down on the Chelsea side.
Can you see that? It's not really in focus. Can you see that? Wait. Some of that is challenging. Anyway. Oh, wait a wee second.
Oh, she's drawn willies, of course, yes. Cass, are you sure you've got the game on? Because surely it's kicking off any minute now.
Who's that? You've told me this channel, and this is what channel I've had it on.
Why she got the secret of the museum on? BBC Two. Ruesha had one job, by the way, one job. I set everything up. I arrange everything.
Yeah, and you told me this channel.
It's on BBC Two, isn't it?
BBC
Try
Two,
4.
It's on BBC iPlayer.
iPlayer.
Where did you get that
Where is that?
one?
Leaning over the desk. Why don't we just do a watch along
Right, why
with...
doesn't- if somebody could let us know what channel this is on.
It's on BBC Two,
It's
isn't
really
it?
not on
BBC iPlayer, it is.
BBC iPlayer, what one?
Right, type in sport. Search sport.
Sport.
Go to the sports section. She has one job. She's got one job. I do everything.
In fairness, I couldn't get it on beforehand because it only comes on live. Categories. I do
Course.
this every time with
I know.
iPlayer.
It's a great story though.
There we are.
Right, we've got it, guys. Bloody hell.
Button.
Right, we're underway. Okay, we
Look
have
at that.
this
What
great.
time in that
Literally,
was?
they've just taken the knee. They've just taken the knee. This is just about to kick off. It is Chelsea. No, it's Manchester City against Chelsea in the Conti Cup semi-final for a space in that final at Molineux on the 31st of March.
Quick question. You're not actually commentating this. Maybe we'll talk about the goals and
I'm
if there's
the
chances,
host.
but
I'm
you're
the
not
host.
commentating on the game. Like, so you're not saying right now, oh, Hasegawa was on the ball, he's played it wide as Kaspari down the line to Chloe Kelly, who's whipped a dangerous ball in the box. But it's clear we're not doing that, are we? Because that'll be a long night.
No, we're not doing that. We can
put myself
talk.
to sleep.
We can talk normally, but I want insight. The fans want insight.
I will give a bit, but I want to enjoy the game too. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting paid enough for this. I'm not doing detailed analysis.
If you want, you can hit up our supers if you want us to be paid for this. It's absolutely fine. Show us your dids. Go on. Get your dids out for the supers.
Maybe I'll come in at half time and like a change outfit.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Like a
Wee bit of
bikini.
lingerie.
I
or
don't know if
something.
anybody would want to see that. To
I
be
don't
honest.
know. I would do that. I would do it. I would do it for the ratings. I'd do it for. I'm growing my channel. It's a business at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Fair enough. A lot of people in the comments saying that they love you,
oh, thank you.
which is nice. What's your score prediction for the game?
I've not got a Scooby Doo, but I want to see a good game. Actually, I want to see goals. I just want to sit back, enjoy this, and see some beautiful goals. But we're going to be in for an absolute goalless draw here, aren't we?
Well, we can't be because
I know it's going to go all the way to penalties, goalless. That's it.
it's the extra time
Might not.
scrapped
Hopefully not.
in the cup.
Conti Cup when it go like I think when it went to the quarters, then
And then the extra
that
time
came
right?
back into play. Just for the group stages, it wasn't.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll be in for a nice game of football. A lot of quality on the pitch here. So, and at the end of the day, it's like it's now got to that stage where it's like the top teams are looking to get silverware on the table. So both these teams will be like, got to win this. Arsenal got to the final, and now they're going to be playing one of these. So who's it going to be, Cass?
Well, actually, that was the final last time round. Was Chelsea Arsenal, wasn't it?
Was it?
We know how that ended up.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
The thing is, Rush, you weren't there. I remember I was at.
Excuse me.
Some people hate you for that.
I know, it's
but
really
a lot of
rude,
people
but-
like you. I mean,
This is it. I probably won't change now. 33 years I've been an absolute
reprobate,
yeah.
complete disgrace. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm loving the comments. So this is our first watch along.
Yeah.
I'd put up a video the other day just talking about the Sam Kerr latest. What about that news? And anyway, I just said at the end of that video we were thinking about doing a watch along. Rory, who I work with, Chelsea Rory, if you know him, he was like that. You've got to start doing watch alongs. So anyway, we're in the house. I thought may as well just give it a go. And anyway, everybody was like, get a watch along in, get a watch along in. So here we are. Do you want more stories?
FA player is 45 seconds in front. I know, but BBC camera's better, isn't it, than the FA player?
No disrespect, because the FA player does what it can, right? And to be fair to them, like they get
do
in
their
every
best.
game.
They do their best.
But I can't handle that big panning out camera,
Yeah.
just going slowly up and down. She's
Oh
worked
God,
in
bit of
TV.
action there. Hannah Hampton just scoops it over her feet. But Chelsea are Cam trying to play back out here.
What do you think of
Good pressing from Man City. Oh, and Bunny's on the ball in the box, and she's
oh, side net.
smacked one into the side netting. She's wanting a corner. She's wanting a corner, but she's not getting one. Shows you, but Bunny just she'll be there. She'll sneak up on you. She does not let you sleep for a second.
To be fair, Niamh Warnock has just put in the chat, risky Hampton. Hannah's
Right.
got that in her, because I
Uh-huh.
actually think she's been more recently getting in that Chelsea side.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
shows how well she's doing, right? But she's got that in her, isn't she? It's a bit jailbait.
Yeah. I mean, Hannah is very, big chance for City. Chelsea sleeping
Bunny
a little
again.
bit here, but City are looking lively. Bunny Shaw just headers one over the bar. She took a wee knock here to the face. But yeah, look, Hannah's really good with her feet and she's really composed and relaxed. So I think as if you're a ball playing team and you've got that in your goalkeeper, you've got to realise that they will make mistakes at times. They're the last man on the pitch, so if they make a mistake, 9 times out of 10 there's a high risk.
Yep.
But end of the day, you want your goalies to be able to play now, and you want them to be comfortable on the ball. So it's part of the game, isn't it? Part and parcel.
You're dead right, Ru. Oh,
no free kick. Bunny looking for that one.
do you like watching football like this?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Watching
I know
other
it's like-
teams. Like, these are two excellent teams, to be fair.
So it's like now, see, because we're not you. Because I'm supposed to be like a footballer.
Yeah, I'm not.
And that we should be like
Too
watching the
good-looking.
game tactically now. So instead of just watching the game, what you see right now.
It's difficult for me because I've said this to you before. I've got a busy brain. Like right now, I've got one eye on a kid's camera to make
Sounds
sure
like
that
it's just used to be on his casting
they're in
because
their
we should
beds.
be looking right now and saying, right, what formations both team playing, how they lined up, what they try to do.
Okay, so I can do
you know what I mean,
that.
all that kind of stuff.
I can do that.
That's how we should be watching the game these days. Sometimes I'm just like,
I'm not sure about the Chelsea strip.
is that?
Is that fair to say?
I thought that was someone,
No,
but I'm just
weirdly,
hearing
I
things.
said to the kids tonight,
Just an
I was
owl.
like, you've got to cooperate with me because I'm upstairs trying to do some work. Mama try to make some bank, bro. And anyway, Rush, they've not even moved. Oh, someone's just asked, did I ever play? Hi, Nicole Moore. I didn't actually. I was a dancer, an Irish dancer, for 20 years of my life. 20 years. And I was all right. But no, I never played football. Hated it. Absolutely hated it when I was younger. Definitely has come in later life. I think since I met Jamie and he made me get into Manchester United, then you moved down here and started seeing you play again more. That was when I started to really enjoy football. But no, I didn't play.
Yeah, it's safe to say, like, I think you've probably shown people a dream at first, been like, oh, I grew up, I came out that womb and I thought to myself, get me to the fives pitch. That was a lie, isn't it?
I wish I could, but
uh-huh.
I actually wish so much I'd
But,
played football.
It's like, also, like, later in life, I learned to wash my face. Do you know what I mean?
Wash
Like,
your
it's like
minge.
that. Things can come at later stages. But you're mad into it now, aren't you? You're like creepy.
I love football
Creeping,
now.
yeah.
I absolutely love it. And do you know what? It's a good thing because I always say to Jamie, I'm like, Mum, I've got to watch the game. Mum, I've got to sit down and watch the game. He's always like, who are you?
He's like, oh, let's watch EastEnders.
Yes. To be fair, we're watching The Sopranos.
You just got to be here there. There you go. But at the same time, who'd have thought we'd get to sit down and do this? Who'd have thought we'd have had a wee studio in your gaff? I'm literally now in a wee cell upstairs. There's a wee cage that she puts me in at night time too, so that we can use this room for a studio. But who'd have thought we could? This is what we'd be doing.
I actually think we're very lucky that we've got 2 spare rooms.
Yeah.
I'd quite like for you to move out of my spare room now because
you?
this is now our studio room.
Yeah.
You
But there's
could
a
come
bed
in
there.
this room. You could just sleep in the bed over there. We've got a
I've got
bed over
wardrobe.
there.
Seeing that the wardrobe doors are hanging off and it's doing my nut and I need to fix them, so we need to text Jake.
Text Jake. Then. Jake Green, if you're watching, any chance you come round and sort out the handiwork because Jamie's useless, man. You're that sexist. You should be trying to do that.
I don't know how to, and I've not got a tone box or anything.
I'm useless at that
Do you
kind
know
of
what I mean?
stuff. We've actually got a bed in this room because we're planning on making pornos.
That's a good idea, actually. That would also get money in. OnlyFans.
It's actually
That's a halftime show. Well done. That's a halftime show.
what?
We'll just flip the camera around. I'll come in sexy lingerie and get on the bed and just do a bit. Do a
my
bit of
God.
something. By the way, good steal by Erin Cuthbert and Chelsea are breaking down the pitch here. Plays the ball out wide to the right to Lauren James. Lauren James hits a shot and it's
Goal.
actually just went into the goal.
Is it goal?
I thought it trickled out wide, but it somehow went into the net. How did she hit that?
Watch that back when you see that replay.
Do you know what? Against her on a play. Absolutely against her on a play. Great steal, great pressure by Erin Cuthbert. He nicked the ball there in the midfield.
Well done. Well done. Okay, so it's Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Just wait to see the replay. Rush, talk us through it, please.
Well, I need to see it again, so if you just bear with me because I can't really remember what happened. Erin Cuthbert nicks the ball in midfield to Ramirez, drives the ball, great drive, and then she just slides it to Lauren James. Lauren James hits a right-footed shot, and it just takes a wee deflection, and I think the deflection beats Keaton and goal. Well played, Chelsea.
What do you think of Lauren's hair, actually?
Against
She
her on
looks
a play.
absolutely brilliant.
She did suit that.
She does suit her.
Do you know what? If I'm being really picky, and this is a thing now, I don't know why. So I remember when I was younger, and do you remember when we all used to wear the fin headbands?
Yeah.
Used to
Yeah.
wear like Nike ones, Puma ones and all that. And now I look at them and I go, So the only thing I don't like about the headband is the Nike sign.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know. I just rather it plain.
But she's a Nike athlete.
Yeah, but I'd rather it plain.
Guess if you're...
Maybe like blacked out would be cool.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. Apart from that, Barnett's looking very good.
By the way, fair play to Chelsea, because I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking, for me, it's going to be Manchester City for the league. I want it for Emma Hayes. I don't want her to bow out at Chelsea without the title in a way, but I just think City are so good. But this is going to be a good game, Rue. What do you mean
Chelsea
by
again? Nick the
Chelsea
ball.
again?
Ramirez driving. I mean, she is a bloody threat. So she is. Nice from Chelsea. Nice, calm, composed. City started so strong and against the run of play, but Chelsea are now just growing into this game. Oh, nice again from Ehrenkraft, but is it offside? It's been pulled for offside. God, I wouldn't like to do it on commentary. Don't mind talking about stuff, but know how you get like a lead commentator?
Yeah.
That
That's the
they
kind.
do that. Yeah, I'm like, that's...
Would you not? But that's kind of what you're doing.
Well, do you know, I think I want to be sitting
Right,
commentating.
do you want me to do the lead commentator? bit
No,
now?
because it's patronising. It's going through me.
What I'm
Let's
doing?
just keep doing what we're doing.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? We'll talk about it at times, Cass, but we don't need to commentate the whole game.
Patronising? I'll show
Maybe
you
that was the wrong word.
patronising.
Maybe
you
that was the wrong
complete
word.
Bitch.
It's putrid.
It's just a bit much.
Aye.
Okay.
It's
It's
like,
filling time for no reason.
Yeah.
It's quite a difficult
We'll
job.
probably start going through people in a second. Do you know what I mean?
Rush, do we look a bit out of focus? I saw somebody saying fix the camera out of focus, but I fear if I touch that, I'll turn it off. Do you want me to give the lens a wipe? Or is that making it?
I go and give the lens wipe, and I'd say maybe just slide it back a wee tiny dot.
Slide it back?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
No, Rue, look. Look,
you
you're
think
looking at
it's
the wrong
not?
thing. Look. We're our full screen.
Oh, yeah.
Aye, we do look a bit. You look shiny, hen. Where's your powder?
I've not got any makeup on, yes.
Oh, you should have.
I just couldn't be arsed. I was like, can't be beautiful all the
Wait
time.
there, okay.
Forgot about the game for a second there. I was so distracted.
You do the game.
So hard to even look at the comments. Can't see shit. It's like, right, we're going to lose this for a second. Goodbye. Oh. Funny if you just put a wee nipple on it instead.
Is that better?
I don't think so, but maybe it's all right. You zoomed in there, Cass.
I did. Is that okay?
Zoom out again. Maybe zoom out. Now, is there another thing saying focus? No? Then fuck it. See what happens. Oh, nice wee give and go down the left flank here from Chelsea. Right, and tries to put in a wall, but it's cleaned up inside the Man City box. Ball back to Keaton, and she's going, they're trying to play out from back here. Good pressure from Chelsea. Chelsea are hunting them down in the box, and it's terrifying, and it's nearly 2-0 Chelsea, but it's cleared off the line. Big chance for Chelsea, but Man City living a bit dangerous at the back. There's times in football where you need to just clear it and put your foot through the ball, and I think that was it for City there. Oh, wowie. Yeah, ball back. Yeah, I think...
I love
mean, it's a
somebody in
tough
the
one.
comments called your mum again. That makes me laugh. Your mum says, you look stunning, girls, focus is fine. No, the camera is perfect, says Izzy. So, yeah, we're fine. I was just panicking there.
Corner to Chelsea.
Okay.
They're flooding the box here, is what you call it. They're flooding the box.
It's been a game of two halves because City started strong. Chelsea found the back of the net.
We ball into the front post, but it's cleared away by Chloe Kelly. And City fight to see another day.
By the way, Ruesha was not wanting to do, well, you weren't not wanting to do it. You were like, no, we'll do the second half. Mm-hmm. And I was like, no, we've got to do the first half. We're meant to actually do a wee bit of build up. The first half, half-time analysis, it's like a full job. Mm-hmm. But anyway, some people I spoke to were like, no, you have to do the full thing and then stay on for 10 minutes after just to kind of recap.
I mean, it's a long night, isn't it?
It's a
I've
long
not
night.
got other things to be doing.
Why I'm on the wine.
Do you know what I mean?
What else would you be doing, really? Sitting in
my
there?
room, just scrolling or something. I don't know.
Exactly. Now you're giving people some
Pen in
info.
my hand. Yeah, but I do think the game, a film game's quite long, but maybe it's just I'm not used to it.
You're not
Do you
used
know
to
what I
it,
mean?
babe.
But
We'll
obviously,
get used to it, okay? Because we've got places to be going.
Yeah. Sometimes you've got to do the hard graft, and maybe this is going to be the hard graft. Do you know?
People like it. A lot of interaction, to be fair.
How have you found, question actually, are people watching the game and then listening to us?
Good
or
question.
what's I'd like to know that. I was trying to explain to the girls in the car today, like, this is what I was doing, and I was kind of like, I don't really get it either.
Yeah.
But, yeah, is that what's happening? I don't know.
So, yes, a lot of people, it's called the second screen generation.
Right.
And people put on a game and then they'll watch their favourite YouTubers talk about the game. Mm-hmm. because they, like, for example, Mark Goldbridge for Manchester United, a lot of people would put on the game and then put on Mark and his reaction and whatever,
Right.
because he speaks like one of the people. He's not like and also you can go,
Lauren Hemp has put on the burners down the right hand side and she's cutting. Oh, by the way, that was beautiful. Nice wee. Oh, she's absolute gas, man. Gas, dangerous drive, and then she cuts back onto her left foot, but she just doesn't connect the way she wants to and kind of falls off balance, but big chance. But nice to see that she is looking lively.
yeah, Rush. A lot of people saying, got you guys on one screen, the game on the other.
Nice.
A lot of you saying that game on the iPad, you guys on the TV. Yes, we made it to the TV. I split my screen. You guys on my phone, the game on the TV.
Cool.
Oh, you're the second screen generation then. Nice to meet you. Because I've never really done that.
No, I've not, but it's like that where people now, they play video games and people watch them playing video games. But we've said that, yeah.
How strange is that?
Your son's watching people play with dinosaurs.
I know.
But that's the way the world's going, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you see on the computer there that there's a wee black thing? It's doing my nutting.
Go get it. People love that image of you leaning over the desk.
Want to get that?
Get your cleavage out. Go on. Oh, people have just left the chat. You got it. We fly. Do you know what we need to get in here next, Rush? A big screen on this opposite wall above the bed, and then we can just stick the games on up there.
Oh, that's a great shout. Do you think I'm making it? Do you think I'm punting money out my arse? Honestly, what I was thinking though, for up here, just a massive dildo just on my shelf.
Just imagine it panned up once you hit the top shelf, it's just a row.
My favourite dildos, honestly. That's a good shout.
Jesus,
it's a
how
good
many
shout.
have you got, you absolute freak? Spot the single.
What would you put on the shelf? I've also got a ball from the World Cup. It's under my bed actually. I'm going to blow it up and I need to just get a wee holder and just stick it up there.
Yeah.
You can't actually, I don't know if you can see, but there's shelves, 3 shelves above here.
Do you want me to show
so
everyone?
we can put some things. No, it's fine.
Go
Don't
focus
worry
on the
yourself.
game.
No, it's fine.
It's just a
They'll
sea
see that
shelf,
in the
just a-
pictures that you put on Instagram.
And there's a couple of plants on it. And yes, that's a sports bra. And yes, these are football boots.
And what we're going to start doing is selling used and sports bras and used pants after match days. If anyone's interested in buying them, we'll sell them for a good price. There's actually, I listened to a podcast, so Lily Ag.
As soon as I will send them.
Lily Ag on camp introduced me to this new podcast. I think you should. Anyway, the podcast, I'll not say the name of the podcast right now, but it's basically anything goes on this podcast. And I put it on in the car coming home from training with the girls yesterday. Poor Dan Carter, I think, is traumatised and she's been a mess since, just praying to the Lord baby Jesus. But the woman in it on the podcast that was being interviewed was a dominatrix, and it was
That's an interesting life, that.
it was fascinating. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what's going on because I don't know. I mean, kids should not be on this because I don't know what I'm going to say. You don't know what I'm going to say, and it's not ticked for kids. Therefore, I should be able to say this, but I'll not go into it since we're watching the football right now.
I'd say, yeah, just be careful, yeah.
But it was fascinating, educational, and horrifying all at the same time.
Somebody just said, check your kiddos. My kids are actually fast asleep. I'm going to tell them to cooperate more often. They're fast asleep. Like 20 minutes ahead of time, maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Anyway, it's brilliant. Letting us do the whole watch along without any BS. Love that. Right, updates in the game, please. We've got 17 minutes played, nearly 18 minutes. It's Man City 0, Chelsea 1, Ruesha.
Honestly, I don't really know what's been going on right now, but I think Chelsea, apart from that Man City chance from Hemp there, I think Chelsea are kind of in control right now. Chelsea should be 2 up though. Good press, but yeah, I can't really remember what happened if I'm being honest. But look at that. See, that's what you want from Hannah Hampton. Look at that. Pings that
distribution.
ball out. Yeah. Who's that? Neve Charles. Neve Charles tries to take it on her chest, but she kind of gets it wrong. But good pressing from Hemp. It's the pace of some of these girls, man. Like, I'm slower than a week in the jail.
Why are
They're
you so
just
slow?
rapid.
Is that just
I used to
age?
be fast when I was a kid, and then I just got really slow. What can you do?
I remember I was faster than you.
Sometimes, not every time, but that really pissed me off at school. I remember it in the playground, and we'd all line up. And sometimes when you beat me, you ran pure weird. It was pure like springy and weird.
What do you mean I ran?
And you
You're
just
weird.
ran weird.
I was a good runner. No. Still am a good runner.
Well, not now, Kiss.
Could run further than you.
That's
Wouldn't be
not
bloody
true,
hard.
Cassim. But there was a few days where you'd beat me here and there. Not every race. But there's sometimes you would beat me in one race here and there. And that would piss me off. But here we are.
Someone's not over it. I like running, man. I could run for miles. Sometimes I get a wee
snail.
bit. My knees start to go, and then like 2 days later, I walk down the stairs and I think I'm going to like.
You should just go to St Albans Park and run around the park on the grass. It's probably a bit better for your knees, guys.
Grass is so much harder to run on though. Sinks you in,
well,
especially
just
in this weather.
Get your studs on.
It's like running out of sand.
I'll give you a pair of boots.
Running in sand.
No, you're fine at times. It's obviously in winter, but during summer it's all right to run on the grass. It's actually in St Albans, it's rock hard because it just frazzles.
Can you
Anyway,
hear
back
this?
to the game. Back to the game. What's going on? Oh, yucky.
Sorry. Oh, back to the game, and then we'll talk about something else. I need to say something.
Oh, were you asking me? Right, sorry. All right, back to the game. Chelsea are in control of this ball in their back line and up steps. I'm not even sure who that is right now, but what a great ball. Finds Incuff, but in the half space in the pocket, plays the ball out wide, left to Guru right, and drives the ball, cuts inside, cuts into the box, fizzes one over the box, and the ball goes out the pitch for a goal, kick to Man City. Could there have maybe been a better bit of movement, better options on the ball for Guru right in here, but she's a great drive, great cut, and she actually thinks she gets kind of caught in two minds, to be honest with her. She'll be looking to do better herself. She could have maybe whipped one on goal there. But she cut into her right foot, and we know she favours that left foot of hers. Bit of a wand, I must say.
By the way, Rush,
Yes.
your commentary's all right.
So I'm just talking absolute pish. Do you know what it is? When I'm asked to say something,
You panic.
if you were like that, say that. If you say to me, say, Happy International Women's Day to all my inspiring women out there, my lovely honey bunnies. I love you so much, EXO. And you tell me to say that, I'm not going to remember it. That's it, out my head, Civ. But if I get to freestyle, I'm okay. And then when I go into character, I'm okay again. So when I'm trying to commentate, I'm kind of in character, aren't I?
See, I think
actress.
I don't mean this to sound wrong, right? But the older we get, there is something undiagnosed with you. Because when you're told to do something, it's like your brain goes, I'm not doing that because someone's told me to do it. It's not like I've chosen
It's not that.
to do
It's
it.
not. I just, the information doesn't stay in at times. Like even at football at times, I'm like, takes me time. I need to do it, practice.
Yeah.
These days, man, you do one drill and before you've even done one round of it, you're on to the next. That pisses me off so it does at times. I'm like, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. But yeah, it's just that information. I really need to like something, but then kind of stick with it and focus on it
Yeah.
before it sinks in. And then if I'm not just interested, then I'm, good luck to you.
What do we think about Chloe Kelly, Rush? Because there's rumours she's going to go to PSG. I asked her in an interview.
you?
Shouldn't have done that, but I did. Because, it's only a fucking question. But anyway, she was totally like, just going to focus on the season ahead, thanks, and focused on my job at City. And I was like, diplomatic answer.
I just went, shut up, you.
I'll give the cheeky answers.
I do that, by the
thanks.
way. I don't mean to be annoying. It's a bit noisy right now, but I'm actually icing. I just need to change sides. Excuse me.
She's icing her Achilles. Achilles.
Icing her Achilles. Yeah, I'm Ruesha. I'm really rude. You probably recognise me from RuTube.
What? What's the rest of it?
Um,
She's something slow.
Funny, I'm witty. I'm always on the beat. Got to spend every other session, off feet.
Why? Achilles.
On Hercules. Your ducks got tits. It's time to go. Do you want to see me and stay on my show?
Is that it? Yeah.
No, it's not.
You just added that.
Just making job.
Right, I'm going to do some comments. Can you keep your eyes in the game and make sure you update us if anything happens?
I absolutely can, my lovely. Put this on back to front.
Okay. I'm just scrolling back randomly because there's a lot of you in here. Thank you very much. Someone's saying that you need help.
What kind of help do you mean there, officer?
You definitely need help. Becky Winters saying, loving your commentary, Ruesha. And Becca Marley saying, can you bring out merch? God, you aren't half making noise, are you? Bloody hell.
Ooh, it's on the to-do list.
So our wee cups, as you can see, that Emma Kosh Interiors sorted out for us along with her own logo behind us here. Yes, we are looking at doing merchandise, but I haven't spoken to the merchandise man about it yet. Ruesha, what are you doing? You're digging your clatty little toes into my thigh. Ugh. Ew. Show everyone your duck feet. What are they called again? What's that thing called?
They're
again?
webbed, but they're not as bad. That's my toe separator.
Not webbed feet. I mean, she's got her toe separators on. Is that as far as you can get your leg up?
No, I'm trying to find the camera.
It's what's in front of you, hen.
Your wine glasses anyway.
What's the fact further she can get your leg up?
I was going to say, like, you were just slagging me about for being absolutely thick as mints. Well, I want to speak about your wains.
They're kids. They're 4.5.
They're 4 years old, but one of them, there's no hope, man. No hope. Some people say that's not nice, and sometimes I think because you're the mum, you probably won't see it. There's that bit of like love is blind. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
But aye.
You mean unconditional? Is that what you mean?
I'm just here to tell you.
Rush, can you tell everyone what Ramirez did to you that time in the game? Because I just saw her laughing at someone there, and it brought back what you told me. Ramirez, by the way, is an absolute handful.
She's a player that you probably
should be
do you
scared
know
of.
what like a player to have in this league, because she will bully defenders, and I mean bully them. I can't. There was another game, I think it was against Man City in the league, and she's absolutely just chucked someone down the box. But she's just strong. Like, she's so strong. But we all had a bit of fisticuffs this one time, and that was it. All good, peace and love, nothing dramatic.
But what was funny is that she actually was laughing at
we were
Ruesha.
having like words, and it was like up to each other, and she just started like laughing, and I was thinking, you would actually knock me off my feet,
Rip my
probably.
throat out.
But I just stood my ground, and that was it. But it's good to see her playing in the WSL, because she's a good player. She's a good player.
She's a very good
I don't
player.
think there's a striker in the league like her with that physicality that she's got.
Yeah.
So it's no real surprise that Chelsea went out their way to kind of sign her, isn't it? So Man City are just moving the ball about the back line here, just waiting for an opening, bit of patience. Alexandra thinks about hitting a long one, but she doesn't, and she slides the ball back across the pitch to Greenwood. Alex Greenwood steps in the pitch, plays the ball out wide to her teammate. Ball is back to Keaton. No rush here from Man City. They're just trying to, feel the ball and get hold of it and look for an opening. Chelsea just working hard defensively in their shape. They fell into a bit of a mid-block here. Ramirez applying pressure. Man City not really going anywhere here, but who's that? Is that Park?
Yeah, with a long ponytail.
Yeah, I thought that. She's looking busy trying to get on the ball, trying to get herself into space, but again, City just moving the ball still about the back. Chelsea working really hard off the ball. You've got to say, like, it's not easy sometimes. Playing that out of shape, people say it's easy, but it's not. It's hard work, it's hard graft. But what's actually happened here? Yeah, fair play Chelsea. The ball is now went out the pitch, and it's back to Hannah Hampton in goal. So great shape, great organisation and discipline from Chelsea. Man City just need to, keep cool and keep moving the ball, but move it with a bit more purpose. Maybe
big word.
Maybe it's looking for somebody to maybe step with the ball. Maybe one of the centre backs could really step with the ball and commit the Chelsea forwards. They're just happily moving it side to side right now. So that, or you'll turn them. I don't know. I'm not the coach.
I have a question.
Yes.
From Katie saying, players losing confidence. Any advice, Ruesha?
I think as players, we all need confidence, but it's when you're in that kind of spell, you're always just telling yourself negative thoughts. You need to just get back on the kind of thinking positive. Go into training, go into games, just thinking of one or two tasks that you need to complete, and just keep it really simple. Go back to basics. Just do the basic stuff and keep saying to yourself, right, next one, okay, that was good. Just hype yourself up. Don't go, oh, that was pish, because then that's the mindset you'll get into. So just positive self-talk before the game, before training. Give yourself literally 2 or 3 simple tasks that are achievable, and try and put that in your session or your game, and try and that's it. And that doesn't mean I'm scoring a hat trick today, I've got 8 assists and I've won man of the match. Let's be realistic. Just go back to basics. Go back to basics.
Do the job at hand.
Yeah. Instead of saying I'm going to score 3 goals, you might say I'm going to get a shot on target right now. Okay.
Small steps.
1v1. I'm going to win a 1v1 here and put a good ball in the box, find an area.
Yep.
Something like that. Just go back to basics. Strip it back.
There you go. Katie Ansell, I hope that answers your question for you. Hi to Eric. He says, Ruesha, who's your favourite WSL player at the minute?
I feel like I've been asked this question I don't know how many times right now, and every time I forget what I say. So I've got a few.
Yeah.
WSL player right now, obviously playing in midfield right now. I look at the midfielders. So
Referee looks like Bieber. No,
I've not seen this ref before.
No, he looks like Arsenal guy, Jack Wilshere.
Who's that
Where's
down? Is
everyone
that
been
Ramirez down? Oh, yeah, Ramirez is down.
Oh, you've jinxed her.
Oh.
Curse the commentator, Rush.
Nah, she'll be okay. She's just got a wee knock. Something's irritating her right now. She just needs a minute.
She's going to knock someone out.
God, who's my favourite player in the WSL right now?
In the WSL, Ruesha. Do you know how I'm enjoying at the minute? Can I give my tuppence worth?
Yeah.
Bunny Shaw.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's easy, kind of
Yeah.
an easy one to say, but I think she's excellent. Also, that Nuskin from Chelsea, I think is a great player.
Another one who I think doesn't get a lot of praise either.
Leanne is
Chelsea team.
right.
Erin Cuthbert. Midfielder, just aggressive. She's comfortable on the ball. She does it all. She can break up plays. She can get on the ball. She's confident. She's a fighter. I think she deserves a good bit of credit. And then you've got your other one, like Kim Little, two Scots.
Yeah.
But she's been there for how long and just consistently delivers.
Always, yeah.
I think on the ball, in terms of how they play, how they move, I do like Leah Vonti. She's just like dead calm and composed, getting in on the ball in tight areas and get out of play. When I've been playing in that deeper position,
I like you in that
kinda look
position,
at-
Rush. You just like comfortably, calmly bop, 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 bop.
sometimes
turn,
but it's
bop.
hard. It's like against getting out. Obviously, you want to be kind of open at times, but it's still a hard position. It's all about body shape and scanning and being comfortable on the ball in tight areas.
Yeah.
And sometimes it comes down to what's that word? Like it becomes a game. So if you're being pressed from behind and your defender passes you the ball,
Sounds nice.
and you're being pressed by the opposition from behind, and it's like like deceiving. So sometimes I might want to be like, I'm going that way, but you might want to swivel that way, so it becomes like a game with the person behind you. You're
Got ya.
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you might just shield it, whatever.
And since you are an absolute psychopath, I imagine you quite enjoy playing that
when they're
game.
like
Am I going to go
that,
this
I'm
way?
like, yeah. Who else is good? Who else
By the
is
way,
good?
Alex sent us some money there and blamed her dog. But Alex, thank you. That was really kind. She sent us a super. Blamed the dog. She said she didn't mean to send us that, but thank you. Big up. Big up for your cash doll.
Dollar bills.
Right, so you're sticking a few in there. There's somebody else who's on my list. Actually, Chloe Kelly. I think she's such a tidy player. Like, I love watching her. I think she's like attractive on the ball.
Yeah.
Is that something you can say? Is that like
Yeah.
a normal saying? Like she is lovely to watch.
Yeah.
Lovely
When you go back to last
footwork.
season, I thought, obviously, if you're talking on players and stuff, like connections with players like Ken Zadali, Rachel Daly were outstanding.
That just
Obviously, it's not happening right now for Villa. Hesagawa. One from distance, but Hannah Hampton very comfortable in the end. It's good to see Hannah Hampton in goal. She's obviously been to Chelsea and it's taken a bit of time, and then she's been sort of given her opportunity and she's played quite a few games right now. So it's good to see her. Like, is working with Emma Hayes, is she's getting the best out of her now. Long may that continue.
Yeah, fair play to Hannah, to be fair. Fair play. Because I heard that, I mean, you're probably, connections are better than mine. I heard 7 teams.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Myra Ramirez has been...
She's down again.
She's down again? Oh, no, hold on a minute. She's at it. She's chucking it, Rush. She's chucking it.
What's happened?
I'd say there's a smidge simulation there. No,
Is it bad? She's
bringing
saying
someone
something.
in. Is that Aggie Beaver Jones coming on?
She's saying something.
She's sore.
Her sock's been cut, but I don't know if they've cut it for her or has she been caught by a stud and it's done that. I'm really unsure. I don't know.
She's coming
But yeah,
off.
she's not comfortable. She's she's have to go off. She's tried to play on and it's not meant to be. But let's be honest, I think
see
she's
a tackle on her, to be fair. When
I don't know. Yeah, there's obviously something's happened, but
Not happy.
she's uncomfortable, so she can't play on.
Okay, so Namira is off and Aggie Beaver Jones comes on for Chelsea. Ruesha,
Yes.
before I ask you about the Euros, a lot of people asking about the Euros draw. But firstly, Jazzy's asking the hardest player you've ever played against.
The hardest?
Probably Ramirez might be up there.
God, I feel like you need to go back. I know, like, so I wouldn't, like, player, I would go, like, internationally. Teams that I've found really hard to play against would be the likes of, like, Germany. In midfield, they've obviously got, like, Lena McGowan. They've had Oberdorf.
Yeah.
The other one that's actually not long retired from international football. Marijan, like, stuff like that. They, like, we would literally be in a 5-3-2 low block, defending the box, getting popped, trying to step forward and popped. Yeah, it's like, yeah, playing France Italia and that. You see their players, they've got some really good players too. But yeah, I really like Lena McGowan for Germany. I think she's just a tidy player, just like getting on the ball. She's like really nimble, just technically very good. Always makes things happen. So yeah, I think she's a quality player. But yeah, I played against a few tough opponents in my day.
35 minutes played. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Don't forget, by the way, the finals at Molineux, where Wolves play.
City moving the ball out well here.
Oh, sorry.
Right now. Sorry, I'm just back to Jess Park being a handful, driving inside with the ball, finds Laura Coombs, who pings it out wide to Lauren Hemp. Lauren Hemp's hair looks a bit darker right now. But it's her, I can't confirm. Oh, she tries to slide the ball down the side for Coombs, but they went on the same wavelength there, and Hannah Hampton gathers the ball up. 10 minutes before half time. Will Man City get an equaliser? You decide.
Thank you, Carla, for your super. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Scottish Jason said, Ruesha, any hidden gems in the championship that you think might make it to the WSL?
Hidden gems? I think there's a few players that can definitely step up to championship. Maybe some have been there before and they dropped down. But there's a few. Do you know who I'm going to give a shout out to right now?
Who?
My baby girl, baby G.
Georgia?
Yeah, G
Georgia
is actually a quality player.
That's good.
G is really good.
And she's fit.
I think there's like a few reasons why she's not in the WSL.
Go on, tell us.
In terms, I can't actually go into that detail because there'll probably be a court case against me. So I can't go into that detail. But I think there's been a few obstacles in her way. But see, like see the way she plays, she actually does play like she could play for a top team, like a ball playing team.
Right.
She's just so comfortable on the ball and like being that kind of defender. Like when she's got pressure, she's almost just wanting to like get out of pressure. Like just so calm.
Okay.
Really good footballer and really good football brain. What she does need is to get a rocket up her arse at times just to get fit. Like going back into WSL, she needs to just be fitter. But we'll deal with that when it comes.
Shout out then G. Sorry, can I just ask then about G? How old is she?
27.
Oh,
she'll be 28 soon.
She could get a move then.
Well, she's been in WSL before. Just there's been a few things that maybe went against her recently, and
what'd she do?
Not her, actually, not really her. I'd say. I think I've got a spot in my neck. And then you look at the championship sides, like Crystal Palace. I've got young players. There's some young English ones coming through that team. There's a few of the Irish girls in that team, and they will. I'm quite confident.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to get promoted. That's a good thing about the championship right now.
Relentless. That's just Talk us through this bit of play here.
It is a corner kick to Chelsea in the 37th minute of the game. Chelsea's goal here, that would be very comfortable for them going in at half time. They're all moving in towards the goal line, right inside the 6-yard area. They're flooding, cramming the goal line. Ball into the front post. It's flicked on by Nuskin, and the ball has been saved, and it's went out for another goal kick. 38 minutes on the clock now. Another corner kick to Chelsea. Man City have to clear their lines.
Who do you want to win this? Do you care?
I don't care. I just yeah, may the best team win. Another dangerous ball whipped right in the box, but well done, Keaton. She comes out and grabs that. Poor from Chelsea because they're flooding the box there. They're flooding the box.
A little bit of heat on there.
No heat, Cass. That's absolute handbags. Honestly, people like you in the game, journalists like you in the game that tried to make drama out of nothing.
See, if anyone came up to me and went, I'd be like, Ref!
Yeah, lifted.
Ref!
Hospital.
Yeah, 4999. I'm a press charges. She pushed me. I just couldn't be arsed with that. Do you know who's an absolute nuisance at the minute in the box? Megan Conley for Ireland at Brighton. No, Bristol. She's got Bristol now. And when she's marking defenders, she's constantly like doing her job really well. See if she was on me, I'd be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like a bee, a bee buzzing around your head. She's there, she's there, she's there. But she's frustrating.
For strikers, though, the frustrating thing for strikers, a good defender is constantly, they're not holding you in the box. So see, it's like this. Centre forwards love this.
Yeah.
They love this because they know exactly where you are.
I'd be so annoyed.
So I know where you are. I know where you are. You're in control. But when they start, boom, I'm here, and they're hitting you everywhere, you're kind of like
it.
Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Do you know what I mean? But when they're holding you, you're like, yep, I know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
I know exactly where you are.
Megan's like a tiger. She's like that. Boing, 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 boing,
Yeah.
boing, boing, like shadow boxing.
Yeah.
Actually, a few times I've watched her, I'm like, my god, if I were that striker.
She scored a great free kick at the weekend. I don't know what happened in that game. Bristol got beat 7-3.
Player. I know.
But
Brendan went to the game. He said he was sitting there with popcorn like that. Well, it was like constant. And then in the end, Brighton 7-3, a massive win. Looks like Bristol will be going down.
I mean, still a bit of time left, but that's the way it's looking right now.
Important questions just come in.
Yeah.
Jonathan, Shebahn, what's it like being a 10 out of 10?
You're lying.
Not even look.
Jonathan, that's too much. That's too beggy. That is far too beggy.
Jonathan.
It's not 10 out of 10.
My number's 07. Also,
079 me.
Nathaniel Baggett Seeley. Big up Shebahn and Ruesha. Nathaniel.
Man like Nathaniel.
the reason we're here.
He set all this up.
He's
hooked us up.
He's our sound production guru.
Sound, cameras, lights, all that jazz.
Nathaniel, let us
Sorted.
know if you think we're out of focus. I don't know. I think we're fine, but you can let us know. Text me because I'll trust you on that. Okay, so we're 40 minutes on the clock, and
Lauren Hemp is on the ball out in the left wing. She plays a ball. That's a bit poor from her, but that was poor. But it's fine. It's a Man City throw. She's going to go and score a worldie now, but that's fine. Tired? You bored then?
no, Cass, I went to the gym last 2 days.
Did you? Aye.
Backs at me because I was
Did you
doing
do look at the
weights.
treadmill?
Cass, again, I could probably run more than you. So it's ironic, isn't it?
Only with my bad Achilles, and that's about it.
Achilles. Can you go top up my
The
wine?
ball is. Do you know what? Good bit of play. What? Oh,
No,
it's
5
hit
minutes
off her.
after.
It's actually just went out for a goal kick. Man City nearly had the corner there, but it's obviously deflected back off Coombs in. It's went out for a goal kick. Hannah Hampton on the ball again. She takes her time and she's going to suss out what's happening while they play out. Well, she's just turning them. They play short and Hannah puts her foot through the ball up the pitch. Man City win the first ball. Jess Park on the ball. She steps forward. Oh, she could have
What
went
a
into space
player.
there. She turns back, but I feel like there she should have kept going forward. But maybe there was a reason for that in her head. City play the ball again along the back line. I'm looking now. Step. Be brave. Plays the ball wide and they end up going back
Playing
to the keeper.
back.
Yeah, I'm needing my centre half to just kind of
Yeah.
drive here.
Yeah, there's something
Break the
missing in
first
the
press.
midfield. Midfield there is a bit thin, I'd say, for Man City. Kiara Keaton, by the way, fair play to her, 19 rush.
Oh yeah, I mean frightening. I mean I think Hannah's only like 21 too. So it's two exceptional keepers that England have got going forward. Free kick to Man City here. Are they what are they going to do here? But it's chance to make something happen. It's deep in their own half, but let's get a City attempt on target before the end of this half. Greenwood plays short. His Gabo on the ball, plays it out to Alexandri, who steps forward. That's better. She's stepping forward. She's going into space.
Yeah.
She's committed to Chelsea players. Ball's popped out wide by Kelly to Caspery, back to Chloe Kelly, and that's bad touch, but good defending there from Niamh Charles. Erin Cuthbert picks up the ball. Nice. Aggie Beaver-Jones a bit short with that ball under there, but Erin Cuthbert, who else? But Erin Cuthbert again picks the ball, steals the
what
ball,
a
plays
ball.
it forward to Aggie Beaver-Jones, who's driving at the Man City defend. She's taking her time. She slows it up. She plays it wide. Was that Nuskin? It was. It's bloody Erin Cuthbert again. She's everywhere. She's on the ball again. Plays it short to Lauren James. Lauren James in control back to Cuthbert. Cuthbert inside to Nuskin. Nuskin knows Lapal's. It's Lapal's on the ball. Lapal's is slowing it down. She turns back out of play and she keeps the ball here. Chelsea have went all the way back to the halfway line. Controlling the game, Cass. Controlling the game. They want to get to half time and just dominate this.
And that's
Honestly.
live. That's really good.
It's not. It's absolute pish.
Ruesha's good.
We're just taking the piss here, Cass.
I know, but it's not bad. Like, you know your stuff. For
I
an
don't.
absolute-
I'm just talking.
For an absolute Sella brain cell number one. Seriously, when you get the round in,
I thought I was to wait to half time.
Yeah, wait to half time.
So
and
at half time,
get some more wine.
wicked ball across the box, just a bit too much on it, but it's kept in here. I'm finding it hard to see who's
Ruesha speaking like an auctioneer. That's what I was thinking.
That's what it is.
It's like you're one at the back, 100,
One at the
make it
back,
200,
put your hands in the
200.
air, flush in the pool, and I'll say that for nothing. That's the one. The ball's back to Nuskin in the centre of the pitch. Lon James just plus it back here. Who's that? Is that Kankovic?
That is Kankovic. She's a good player.
Do you know what? Is there any crisps or something?
No, but I
Like-
can get them at half time.
Aye, for the half-time show, please. I'd need some crisps.
Half time show was the half time show.
I told you, I'm going out. We're flipping the camera around, and I'll be on the bed.
By the way, when it gets to half time, guys, I'll put the holding screen on and we can all run for a quick wee. And,
Yeah, get yourself some refreshments.
a wine,
brush
a
your
cup of
teeth if
tea,
you want. Wash your
brush
face,
teeth.
get your jammies on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, you then?
No, don't do that. Not in front of the
Don't
mic.
do that. Don't do that.
Bunny's been kept quiet, hasn't she?
Yeah, but the thing is with Bunny, it just takes a second to score a goal, isn't it, Cass?
She's got something like 15 goals in 14 games.
Not bad.
So your stats?
When I was at under 13s, you're not wrong.
Do you miss scoring goals?
Aye, actually.
Do you?
There was a point where I like didn't, but now I'm like, oh my god, can you finish my dinner? Do you know what I mean?
Actually,
It is.
tonight, I
Used to be.
noticed
I
you
do
did
think
leave
if you
some
put
of
me
your
up front, Cass, I'd score a few goals, convinced of it. What'd you say?
I noticed tonight you didn't finish your dinner.
I did. I had 2 balls.
Right, calm down. Don't
Right.
bite my fucking head off.
Well, I did finish my dinner.
See, this is how argumentative she gets.
Well, don't say things aren't true. And the thing is with me, if things aren't true, I will fucking react at first.
Ruesha's
Till I
all
calm
about
down.
the truth.
I might be getting hormonal because maybe I need to fill in my app actually because I might be getting some symptoms. I think I'm getting a bit of a short fuse and I'm
Woohoo.
craving a bit of chocolate.
Where's the short
Couple
fuse
of
coming
things
in
just
on?
sometimes at training.
Is
I'm
it
like,
me?
No, not you. Actually, I'm talking more football at times.
'Cause I'm
Just if
scared.
some people could say something that could just really get under my skin at times.
Can you tell me
Facial
what?
expressions, people's facial expressions, sometimes that could set me off. If you look at me a certain way, I could rip your head off. Look at me with that face, I'll rip your face off actually.
Fucking hell. At least you're not absolutely mental.
I'm a lot calmer than I was when I was younger.
See, when Ruesha was young, by the way, it's fine because you're grown up now, but when she didn't like it, she used to just headbutt people.
That's not.
You did? You just told me don't say stuff that aren't true. That's the truth with cheese on it. Oh, someone's gone a bit quiet.
It's not.
Too much truth. That's so. I don't know what you're saying. Sometimes I just don't know what's coming or going.
I'll tell you what's going. You down the stairs to get us refreshments off you.
When it gets to half time, it's still City 0, Chelsea 1 número.
Oh, boom up the pitch. Man City running back here towards ball. It is now with Alex Greenwood. Alex Greenwood's going to play it back to Cara Keaton. No, she's not. She turned round. I thought she was going to do that. She'd done me with that. Plays it back to Alexandra. Alexandra's on the ball. They're just they're lacking ideas right now, Man City. I think it's going to take a wee moment of magic from one of their stars to step up and do something, get them back in this game. Chloe Kelly looking a wee bit frustrated right now when she's getting at people with the ball. She's not really going by anyone as yet, but she's got a wicked cross. So can she just get a yard on someone and put a ball into the box, do something? Here she is actually making it happen. She's drove into the box, and the ball broke, and she's maybe not connected as quite as well as she wants. She's just over hit it to Hannah Hampton's near post. Chelsea, I think, quite comfortably going to get to half time now. That's better from Chloe Kelly. It's positive. She's direct. Gets a wee break there off Nuskin, but she doesn't connect properly with the ball. But Chelsea players kind of closed their angle down for her, so it was the only place to really hit. Half time it's going to be half time. Chelsea, I think Emma Hayes will be quite happy.
Well, she will be. She'll get a goal lead for sure. I wonder who will make some changes here first. Because City, I don't know, they need something. They're just
I think Gareth Taylor will maybe give them a 60 to do something, but then I'm sure he won't be shy of making any changes. But I think Emma Hayes will be the happier out of the two managers. You know, Emma Hayes, she's happy to maybe sacrifice possession. But as we say that, Jess Parker's driving into the ball with pace. She's cut back. Can Man City create one last chance in this half? It's whipped in by Kasperi, but it's headed clear by I can't even see who that is. Who's that? Who headed that clear? Anyway, ball out wide again. Chloe Kelly on the ball, and I think Chelsea's going to deal with that. They're going to see out the pressure. Erin Cuthbert on the ball. No pressure for Man City, and the half-time whistle has went.
Half-time. Lauren James, the goal scorer for Chelsea, and it's Man City 0, Chelsea 1. I'm going to put the hold and scream on. We'll pop back very, very soon.
I'll be back in a few minutes with a change outfit if you want to wait.
See you around. She's going
like
to
and subscribe.
Her tassels, if you're lucky.
And I might do an OnlyFans after this if it goes down well. So
stay there. Okay, we'll be back with you in a few minutes' time. Just going to get a wee top up, okay? Stay there. Bye. Hello. Me again. Ruesha's just gone for a quick poo. I think I'll hold the fort for now. I picked up some peanuts, got myself a top up of wine. I've only got kids' crisps for her, Palm Bears. She's like a child. Anyway, thanks for staying with us. Hi. Hi, Ellen. Hi, African. Hi, Emily. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Oyo. Great watch along. I actually think Ruesha's commentary's been so good. I think she's earned herself a little break. We're watching a game. It's Man City 0, Chelsea 1. It's half time. The highlights are on from the game last night. Aston Villa went to Boreham Wood to face Arsenal. 3-0 down inside 18 minutes. Stina Blackstenius, a hat-trick last night. More hard work from Russo. And Arsenal make it to consecutive finals for the Conti Cup. Of course, they're the current holders of the competition. And it should be a tasty final. Wolves is hosting the final this time. Last time round it was Selhurst Park. I remember that being a nightmare to get to. Oh my God, I was on that train for what felt like 2 days. It was 2 hours, but it felt like 2 days. But anyway, Arsenal, clinical last night. Hat-trick from Stina, goal from Frida Manum, and off they pop to the final. Who do you think is going to be joining them then? You can let us know. I'm just giving Ruesha an extra 2-minute break because she's actually not stopped talking. She's done really well, actually. It's 7 a.m. in Australia. Morning, Ellen. Welcome along to the live stream. Hi, Neve. Hi, everyone. Courtney saying my glass isn't full enough. I've just texted my husband saying bring in more because he's working tonight. Also, a lot of you focusing on the Euros draw. My goodness. My goodness. What about that? I've not even been able to do a video on it yet. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous, that draw. And it's funny because if you were watching the live stream from Neon, UEFA HQ, they were like giggling when they pulled Republic of Ireland out the hat. They weren't laughing at that. It looked like they were though. Oh my God. France, Sweden, England and Ireland. Jesus. Give us a break. And I said to Ruesha, I was like, what are you going to do? Like, that's mental. And she was like, what are you talking about? That's the games you live for. That's the games you want to get pumped for. I'm like, you'll definitely get pumped. I'm joking. But, yeah, I mean, as postcards messages there, 3rd, 4th and 5th ranked teams in the world in one group. That's what you get for winning your group. Jesus. I mean, it's just relentless. But I have to say, I cannot wait. The idea of Ireland hopefully getting to play at the Aviva again. Imagine England-Ireland happens at Wembley. What a party. What a day out that's going to be. Hopefully, God willing, touchwood, Ruesha is fit. Huh? That's what I said. The England-Ireland game. Hopefully. I guess just wrapped up in my England flag. I would. By the way, someone... Sorry for my burping. I'm turning into her. It's the wine, but I don't care. Someone asked earlier on, are my kids English? Yeah, they were born and bred in England. Little lovelies. Half Irish, because their dad was born in Dublin. And I'm born in Glasgow. So it's funny. It's like, if they're ever good enough to play at a level, who do they feel most connected or patriotic to? Let's take a pick. We'll find Wales somewhere. Anyway, that's a story for another time. Yeah, the Euros qualifier. Rush, the dates haven't been announced yet, have they? Yeah. They have been announced. I didn't know if I was saying something I shouldn't have said, but the dates have been announced, and hopefully we'll be getting to as many of them as possible. But my goodness, it's going to be such a group, and kudos to everybody in that group for the job that you've done so far. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. I wonder, will it be at Wembley? Does anybody know if it's at Wembley? It's just easy for me, like, never mind getting to the airport, getting the kids on the plane. No, I'll definitely go to the Aviva. We've got so much on because it's half term. Rush, whenever you're ready rejoining me, what are you doing through there? She's doing some exercises. She's doing exercises. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I've been left on my own so she can do her exercises. Why don't we flip the camera and you can do your exercises on camera? She said people will get hard on. I bet you they won't. Oh, someone said that when we call each other Cass, it's funny because it means trash in Sweden. Hi, Alana. Alana Griffin, hello. Yeah, she has to go on an ice or Achilles 10 times a night. Oh, one of the kids is moving. Why is she moving? Oh. Could kick off. Could kick off. Rue? Yeah. Do you want to go see Riva? What? Can you go see Riva? Yeah. She'll wait to half time at least, which was nice. She's just sat up and she's looking around all confused. She must be like, oh, I fell asleep without kicking off. Time to kick off. Okay. Get the kids into commentate. Absolutely no chance. No chance. Oh, I think she's just lost her dummy. She's lying back down. Okay, we're fine. Oh my God, you know what it's like if you've got kids? The idea of them sitting up in the night just terrifies me. Luckily, my kids sleep. Thank God. Oh, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I would do. International Women's Day tomorrow. We've actually... Rush and I have done a couple of videos, right, for the channels tomorrow. One for hers where I interview Rush, and then I've done one for mine where Ruesha interviews me. Ruesha's was so bad that I don't think she can put it up on her channel. It's the most... She doesn't know what to say. You know, tonight it's like someone put a coin in her, and when it's live, she knows what she's doing. And it was pre-recorded, and she just couldn't get a grip of herself. She basically sounded like she was like a mad bloke who hated women. Just try to tell people about your International Women's Day video. I don't think she's going to post it, to be fair. You probably shouldn't. You will get cancelled.
I was recording some people at training to send it to them. They were terrible too. They were like...
Come and sit down.
And she said a good bit. And then Mitchie made the one about your one, the suffragette.
Mm-hmm. Emily Pankhurst.
And that was the two. Everyone was like, my mum, my nanny. I was like...
That's the thing. I don't think... Maybe the women's footballers don't know how much of an effect that they're having. Yeah. Whereas...
I'm thinking, do I come round there or that way?
You can come and stand over me if you want.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Freaking creep. You are starting to try and hit and make things. Convinced of it.
I was saying that we're actually becoming like a really nice functioning lesbian mum couple. Today I was making the kids dinner and she was making us dinner. I've had to pop out to get butter. And
we're sharing the load.
We were sharing the load today, to be fair, because Jamie's been working late. At least that's what he tells me.
Well, he's telling you that. But, well...
He could be working late.
I could tell you what he is doing, and it's working late and something.
Inside somebody. Okay.
Right, I must be on one because...
You do.
I'm not. I think I've got another like 10 days. Maybe
what if your manager's watching this? You're eating a dairy milk, palm bears and peanuts?
I know. I'll get right back on it tomorrow.
Okay, I hope you've all had a little refreshment.
Phase 3. I'm in phase 3.
Let me see.
So,
she's due on, everyone. She's due.
Well, no. It goes on to phase 4.
Wow.
And then in phase 1, that's when I'll be on. But
so phase 1 is day 1 of your period?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God, that's so salty.
I know. But that's good then, because the extra salt's good for you.
They're not healthy fats and stuff, so no.
Oh, get my belly.
Sugar. That can actually be inflammatory.
Stop ruining my fun. Next minute you'll tell
What day
me
is it?
wine's not good for me. Okay, Ruesha, second half underway.
10 days to my period, so yeah, this is all about right. Sorry, just if everyone cared. It makes sense.
Everyone put it in your diaries in 10 days' time. I'll probably be dead.
We've got a new system at London City that's been set up that they use at Washington and Legon now. One of the
Washington
S&Cs,
friends.
one of the S&Cs at Washington sort of designed that, and we log everything now. So every cycle that you're on, you log your symptoms. So now I need to go in and I log. I've had cravings,
Right.
and then I've reflected and when I've been short fused. It's weird, but I'm like literally, I know exactly what happens on my periods, and they will say, "You shouldn't eat that because that's just making you worse." And I'll say, "You're right," but the cravings got the better of me.
Well, that's a great story. Any
I know,
chance
I
you
just
could do
think
the
that-
commentary now, please?
Well, we've kicked off again. Chelsea on the ball.
Just on Instagram.
I need to see who's who. I'm going blind. Also, Mitch and Dan started laughing at me in the car because I was shouting. But I think I'm going deaf, and I'd said that to you the other day.
See, I think
I
Reva's
can't-
got a bit funny with her hearing.
Either need my lugs cleaned out, or I'm needing a hearing aid.
Okay.
One or the other.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, your senses, the more senses you have, the more you don't focus on improving your senses. So your senses become a little bit lazy. I'm just trying to say,
Call me
maybe,
lazy?
well, sometimes all you do goes on about needing a nap, and I'm like, you got up at 9 o'clock, you went and ran about for 5
9
minutes.
o'clock? I'm up at before 7 a.m.
This is true.
Messy.
Do you know I got up at 2:30?
I know, but that's on you.
It's on me.
You signed up for a silly job at silly hours.
It's not a silly job.
It is.
It's a great job, okay?
You're literally killing yourself. You know what I mean about
I'm
that?
not killing myself.
But you are.
Look
There's
at
the
me.
stats and studies that support that. That's why. If we can get better at this and make some real income and have success doing this, which we will, because we put it in the universe and we're investing and that's what we want to happen. You might not need to work those stupid bloody hours that you do.
But I love them.
You don't like getting up at 2:30.
But once I'm
It's
up, I'm
not
up.
good for you. You're rundown. You're batshit. Your kids don't even know your name. Your kids just started calling me mum. It's like,
You're a bitch. Hi to Dervs. He said, Shebahn, can you say hello to my girlfriend Zoe? It's her 27th birthday. Love yous. Happy birthday, Zoe. Happy B-Day. Have a ball. Oh. Happy B-Day. Happy birthday to you.
oh, strike from distance from edge of box from Chloe Kelly, but Hannah Hampton Gallers again. There's one or two players on the boat and I can't see who they are, so I'm just going to check the names.
Maybe they've made a few changes. See, that's your job.
It wasn't that.
Because it's his
It's
job.
not changes, it's the same people, but I'm like, is that her?
I love when Roy Keane's that. It's like, yeah, he saved a few shots, but it's his job. I remember a couple of Christmases ago, I got Jamie a Christmas jumper with Roy Keane saying, yes, Santa delivers presents, but that's his job. Mm-hmm. Which I thought was pretty humorous.
How do you say her name? Is it Owabi? Owabi.
We happy?
That one.
Yeah, we're happy.
Wahabi? Mm-hmm. Not Owabi.
We happy?
Wahabi?
We're happy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like we.
It's not spelled like we,
We're
is it?
happy. We're happy. Yeah. I'll go.
Nah. Nah.
Aggie Beaver Jones. Player! You're right. Erin Cuthbert is
It's
absolutely...
been everywhere. It's been-
Did you ever play with Erin?
Yeah. Back in the day, before she moved to Chelsea. At Glasgow City, we would have played together.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, she was at City. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. Is your cat here? Mostly.
God, see the cat. He's
Back trip. So
He's getting-
losing it.
getting so much... He's getting old, right? God love him, right? But comes out with some nonsense now and then.
Comes out with some shite. He's like,
Yeah, he doesn't meow much, which makes me think there's something wrong when he does meow, because he's a very quiet cat. But he will fuck you up when you walk by him. You got Reva tonight on the foot.
what's happening here? nice wee bit of play from City. Oh, Hasegawa's chopped down Mount and Cuthbert.
What have you made of Hasegawa since her move?
Oh, she's quality. I think all the City Japanese players, they're just so calm, composed, and like they play football a certain way. It's funny. I was asking the girls on camp what I was asking about the player that plays for Liverpool, Fuka. Bunny Shaw drives into the box. She smacks one across goal, but Hannah Hampton saves it. Oh, if Bunny I think tried to get it more across goal, she couldn't, or because she had done Hannah near side there. But good effort, good save. City still in control of the ball. It's out wide. Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly whips a dangerous ball across the box. Front post run by Lauren Hemp, and it's deflected wide for another corner for Man City. I was asking about Fuka, and again, kind of like they were saying about some games, like she's just like, what is this? What is this? Because they're just pure and they just want football. They want to pass and move, and when it becomes like a big physical game, it's like, but they're just so good at football and they're just so technical.
Absolutely. Very technical.
Great players.
Ange Postecoglou, any Spurs fans who like Spurs, Ange Postecoglou, he brought a lot of Japanese players to Celtic, and my God, I mean, Jesus, very good.
Great ball into the box from Chloe Kelly. She's just driven that in. What a ball that was.
How have they not scored?
Chelsea have dealt with it. Lord Coombs picks the ball up on the edge of the box, plays it back towards Kaspari. Alex Greenwood on the ball. She's going to ping one out wide to, is that Chloe Kelly? Chloe Kelly brings it down. Out on her right flank, slides one down. Just Park wins a throw.
Simone's asking whereabouts to get my Botox done. Dan Cox in Hatfield. I actually haven't had my Botox done in ages, but went today and got it done. I think it's the light makes it look good, but it'll set in a few days.
Is that Dan saying name or not?
Cox. Not like COCKS.
COX.
What's that? You can spell.
Are you eating any of these? Because I'm devouring them.
I feel that I'm eating so many of them.
Oh, are you?
I should have brought up the bag. It's
Why didn't you?
3 flights down. It's your turn next.
Something munching at your right. You're idiot. That's what you used to do on Talk Sport for mornings. It's pure. I've not listened to Talk Sport in ages.
We don't eat in the studio. We're not allowed in the studio.
No, breathing. You're like
No, don't do
no,
that.
some of them do.
Not the men.
Some of the guys, maybe.
What, Ali and Alan?
Oh, aye.
Yeah,
You
to
do.
be fair, I don't think they know sometimes.
Oh,
When we
somebody
go
should
on
tell
air
them.
and Ali goes, but listen, they talk for hours like this. For hours. Every day. Ali works every night.
They've got a
Man's-
script, running order.
Yeah, but it's all their chat.
Well, Ali and that do the comms, don't they? All.
Ali doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Ali works
boss.
his back side off. Did you hear what I said to Alan yesterday on air? It was quite a good one from me.
No shit.
He yawned at me when I was talking. Not meaningfully, he just yawned. He's tired. Obviously, it's early. And I went, oh, I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? And he went, it's that dog with the droopy ears and the sad eyes keeping me up again. And I went, don't speak about Jill like that. Well, hey, I gave myself a laugh, nobody else, but I got a giggle, man. It was funny.
Right, Eugene?
Best thing I've ever done.
You really don't get much anymore, do you?
I don't get out much.
Can I show people a picture, actually? Hold on.
What?
That's come up.
What picture? Me in the bath.
Sit tight.
What is the picture?
Sit tight, my honeys.
Oh yeah, from today. I used to go out, man. I used to love going out. I was out all the time.
You used to go more than out. You used to go out your nut. Nice. Yeah, I need to come forward again. I need to stop committing to this camera.
Watch the wine.
I was looking at this. It was put in our group chat with the girls, and I was like, "Who's that?" I thought it was just like a random picture of some bird. Turns out, Tispin.
I was an absolute embarrassment that night, by the way.
Out your cab, not that night, a lot of
You were there.
goddamn
We
nights.
were hammered together that night.
Remember that night?
And I remember we were throwing tomato salsa on our faces. It was at a Asda tickled pink cancer charity night
Can remember.
in the bowling club in Claybank. And my God, the cherry sours and lemonade hit me like
A ton of bricks.
an absolute shotgun. I was wasted, absolutely wasted, and I don't regret a minute of it. I was saying, like, I spent so many years being embarrassed of like embarrassing things. Now I'm like, well, I'm so far from that. All I do is
You did ruin a lot of nights out, didn't you?
this is me and Jamie. Like we get the kids down, watch the pianos, have a glass of wine, watch the football, and I'm so happy with that life. I love it. And maybe there'll be a time comes when I'm like, when the kids are grown up and you've got more energy, maybe like, come on, let's go for drinks. But I love being home.
Yellow card for Chloe Kelly. She puts the ball out of play. She's frustrated. I think she's saying it wasn't a free kick, and then Chelsea's trying to quick one, so she just knocks the ball at the pitch with a wee pull the ball back and flicked it at the pitch. I mean, it could have went either way. Could go either way.
Why'd you get even a yellow for that? I mean, it's just
You're not allowed to put the ball away. It's dissent. I got booked the other day for that, trying to ask the ref a question. I'm like, really? But you're not allowed to ask him. It's only the captain that's allowed to speak to him these days, but it's embarrassing. It's actually already ever wrong. What a ball across the box. OMG.
Oh, how did that not go in?
Lauren Hemp in at the back post, and she actually hits it, I think, but Hannah Hampton, well done. Great save from Hannah, gathers the ball up. Oh, Lauren Hemp will be disappointed there. That's a big chance to Chelsea. Who fires that ball across the box? It's Jess Park drives the ball, and that's a great ball. What an area that's in it. Oh, and do you know what? Lauren Hemp actually connects so well with it at pace. It's a fast ball. She's running at pace. She gets her foot on it, but
great save.
She tries to just direct it into the other side of the goal. If she goes near post, she probably scores. But well done, Hannah Hampton, for reading that. Off day, big chance. Do you know what?
What?
I think Lauren Hemp will go, I should have scored that.
Yeah.
And do you know what I think she'll do? She'll make something happen.
Have you heard the Lauren Hemp to Barcelona rumours?
I mean, Man City better be careful if Chloe Kelly's out of contract, and I think that Lauren Hemp's, she got another year in her contract, because that would be nice and calm there from Hesekala.
Yes,
just
I'd say so.
calm things. Uabi on the ball, plays it into good space. Nice run from Bunny, gets into a nice wee pocket there, but she's a bit wasteful there. But it's picked up by Laura Coombs. Laura Coombs plays it back to Uabi again, out wide to Lauren Hemp. Lauren Hemp has.
What happened?
Oh, she just stopped there. She just stopped and was just going, right, let's see what's happening.
She totally stopped.
Yeah, she
I've
didn't
not
like
seen
what
that.
was
She
in
just
front of
like
her.
stopped that statue.
Greenwood's doing the same. Chelsea's just staying in their shape. Man City try to suss them out, see if they can drag anyone out. What can they do? Man City just calm right now, not creating much, but they're in control and they're just trying to feel their way back into this game. Wait to break Chelsea's shape, but Chelsea are sitting in a nice shape right now. They're sitting in cast, they're sitting in kind of a 4-4-2, is it? Right. Who really knows? I'd say that, but then again, I don't really know what day of the week it is, so. Ooh, nice. Do you know what? Really good defending from Chelsea.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, I do. I like that. But there's still a chance in it. That's the thing. Like, Man City are dangerous and they've got dangerous players. They're never.
Yeah.
It's no over till it's over. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not over till the fat lady sings.
I've not got.
Don't think you can see that these days. I did kiss.
It's that time again where I need to change my ice pack. Sorry.
Well, if you could talk us through that, please. How often do you have to ice your Achilles?
I
Is
do
it every
like
day?
10. I don't do every day, but I could do every day. But I've started trying to do it a good few days out the week.
Peanuts in my mouth.
I'd say I'm doing it about 3 or 4 days out the week right now.
Oh my gosh. You must be cold.
Bunny across.
Go!
Oh, great defending from Kankovic. Lauren Hemp was just in at the back post. Bunny dinks it across with delicate chip to find Lauren Hemp at the back post, but great defending from Kankovic. Corner to Man City.
Got to be a chance now. Got Man City look.
Nice steal from Laura Coombs, drives forward, slides it into Bunny. Bunny, oh, good idea, but good defending.
I actually think it was Percy who cleared that ball.
Is it? It's Percy.
It was Percy.
Percy and Kankovic keep getting mixed up.
I arrived in the same transfer window.
You do?
To help you out.
There was another girl that plays for Chelsea and I always get
I
confused.
think they did. I might have just said that, but I think they did.
Again from post ball and
Jesus, Hannah Hampton, by the way.
She's dealt with it again.
Busy tonight, isn't she? See if you were a keeper, right, and you saved the ball and then you lie on top of it like that for a few minutes like they do, or for a few seconds, it feels like a few minutes.
Yeah.
Would you do anything a little bit weird just to freak out the opponent? Like start humping the ground? Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I would save it and go and start rubbing my tummy like my ball's a baby.
Right.
But like, I got you. And then people are like, she's a bit weird, stay away from her.
Who's that down now? Someone else is down.
Chelsea players dropping like flies. LJ?
Who's that?
Woody Hawes.
Distracted me from changing.
No, it's not LJ.
Changing my tampon.
Guro Ryan.
It's Guro.
Guro.
Let's just try and give my sort of people that's what you think.
Works though.
Yep.
It works. Right, what do you think Chelsea need to do here and Man City need to do, Rush, once you've changed your...
You need to give you a minute. That's what you need to do.
This girl is on
How many of these are you planning on doing a week, Cass? How many of these are we planning and actually getting round to doing?
Your mum says, Georgia. Well, Rush, we need to do what we can to... Is Guro going off? No.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, what's happening here?
Looks like it. Doesn't look positive, to be honest with you.
Right. Okay.
Now my husband will not be happy.
Still no Millie Bright. I mean, it's a bit
Oh my gosh,
mad, isn't it?
Have it?
She's got her knee problem, isn't she? I've been an issue for a while. I think it's her knee.
Do you want me to open the crisps or do you want me to get nuts?
Stay with us because I think maybe I go open the crisps like the Palm Bears. I think this is us, like we're probably going to get a lot of negative feedback about us eating.
Are we?
But we'll see how it goes.
Do you know what?
Well, it's pretty normal, isn't it, to eat and watch the game?
Yeah. If you don't like it.
Right.
One.
So Guro Wrighton's gone off, I think. Unless she's just gone to the side of the pitch. It looks like she's gone off. Ruesha's just opening her crisps.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Palm Bears. Pure child
That's all
crisps.
I had.
But
That's all that was down there.
oh my
Your
gosh.
beans, crisps.
By the way, Ruesha, I was in the co-op today. I should have picked up those irresistible Chardonnay and salt and malt vinegar ones from the co-op.
They are nice, but
Oh, they're the best crisps you'll ever put in your mouth. Unbelievably good. And you could demolish like the big packet in minutes. They're so bloody good. And sometimes they're so salty and vinegary that they could cut your tongue. I've actually
that
cut
where
my
your tongue
tongue.
goes.
It's like the wee
Wee
taste
ulcers.
buds have all fallen off.
nice ball from Owabi. Finds
What
Bunny
a
Shaw. What a ball
ball.
that was. Bunny Shaw's down the bot. She needs to smash this. Smash it across goal. Hannah Hampton. Another big save from Hannah Hampton. Well done, Hampton.
Hampton's, I'd say, player of the match.
Up the rail and cuff back.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if Chelsea win, yes, Erin, but I actually think Hannah's had a bit of a world in it now.
Chelsea. Hannah plays for Chelsea in August. Just if you're wondering.
Oh, somebody's just asked, I want to say Anya, maybe? Anya? Aibhe. Ava? Eve. Yeah, Ava, I would say. Is that in Irish? Ava, Abihe, O'Leary, phonetically spell that for me, please. Just someone in the comments. Will we ever see your two as mascots for Rue?
Oh, that's weird.
How funny, because we were saying, oh, it would be amazing if the kids could be mascots in the Euros qualifiers, but we'll see.
Writing's off.
They might panic. They might be like, oh my God, what's going on? Right,
That's what I'm talking about.
Right in Canrid.
That's what I was saying. That's the one who I almost am like, who's
Who's that?
how do you say her name?
Right in Canrid.
Canrid. What a ball that was from Wabby.
Oh, that was a brilliant ball. Absolute pass.
Like angle starts to go against Bunny Shaw. But again, good from Hannah Hampton.
Great from Hannah Hampton. Here, Villa are missing her, by the way.
I mean,
I suppose.
I think there's a bit more.
Like what though? They've still got the bulk of the team over there last season, and they've recruited. I'd say Hannah's maybe been a big loss for them. When it comes to
I'd
conceding
say
goals.
players like. Do you know what? Senior players that are happy to chip in. I know she was injured for the majority of the season, but when you've got like players to run a dressing room, like honestly, like Remy Allen. you need the old school players about these. What a bit of play from Chloe Kelly. Oh, referee
trickled.
she looks for it, doesn't get a penalty. But she's not complaining too much. Yeah, like players like that. I feel like this is my opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. And you know, I've got a lot of love for Villa and the girls. And
I know
stuff.
you do.
And I think there's like maybe a lot of changes in signings where I think maybe. I think when you get certain players in that team, you've got to let them be the players that create, and I think you've got to have workhorses around them. And I feel like maybe Villa got too many players with names that have came in. Maybe there's too many people, I don't mean egos, but too many big players where maybe there becomes a bit of maybe friction. I don't know if that's true or not in the changing room, I'm not sure. But I think you need to have your players that your superstars and then players that work around them. I think that worked well for Villa. And I think maybe that was lost and it becomes too many big personalities where maybe everyone wants to be the big guy. I don't really know. Might be out of turn saying that, but maybe that's what it looks like for me on the outside.
Okay.
And maybe players like Remy are missing because they're just like, say it how it is. Hard work, sharp, do the basics right.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's my view. It might not be right.
I suppose they make
I'd
it
like to see Villa get the shit together.
No, I know. And listen, I don't. They're not going to get relegated. You know, that's not going to happen. But I think it's so easy for me to sit here and mention that they were the best of the rest last season, kind of thing. Get it past, to be fair.
Erin Park has been quality tonight.
Yeah,
offside. But
you know, it's easy for me to sit here and say that, but actually, I think there was so much excitement then to see Villa how they could kick on from last season, and actually Spurs and Liverpool and Leicester, you know, have kicked on dramatically. That it's not been that way for Aston Villa, which has been pretty disappointing. But then they make it to the semi-final. You know, that it's a difficult league. Their standards improving everywhere.
I mean, they have brought in good players. They've brought in really good players. But is it suiting what they're doing, what they're working towards? I don't know. And do you know what? I've actually not seen a lot of their games. It's hard when you're playing. I've not seen a lot of their games, so it's hard to comment. But obviously, something's not right, something's not clicking, something's missing.
Yeah.
But I think there's a bit where they're now going to roll their sleeves up and start working together and playing together and trying to get more points on the board. Yeah. Climb that table, because the quality that's in the team need to get back together.
How's Kenza? When was the last time we spoke to
I need
Kenza?
to catch up with Kenza. I've been saying that. I need to catch up with her and see how she's doing, have a proper catch up. But she'll not be happy. Bunny in the box. Chests it and tries to connect with it, but the ball went out for a corner.
67 minutes played. If you've just come and joined us, like and subscribe. Thank you for coming along. This is our first watch along in our brand new studio. Isn't she fabulous? Emma Kosh Interiors, we love you, we rate you, thank you very much. You can't see our top shelves, but there's nothing really up there yet but a couple of plants. Yeah, that's Ruesha Sports Bra.
It's not.
And we love it. We're really proud of our new baby. So we thought we'd do a watch along tonight, see how it goes. Thank you for joining us. It's Man City now. Oh, it was nearly Man City 1. But another big save from Hannah Hampton.
It's not a big save, guys. It wasn't a big save. It was a save. A cross floated into the box. It was actually a bit too high, but it finds Bunny, and Bunny tries to loop a header back across goal. Shame to have no runners there coming in at the back post again. Bunny does well to backpedal and get up to this. Who's that? Number 15, Owabi. I tries to stick a leg out, but it just bounces right in front of Hampton. She just picks it up.
Hannah Hampton is class. Lots of people loving Hannah in the comments. To be fair, I can't really blame her. She's been absolutely outstanding.
Nice play from Maggie Beaver Jones there, actually. Nice direct play. She found herself back on the ball. She's driving at the edge of the box. Few step overs. Pulls the ball back. Oh, bit of miscommunication. Who was that? Chelsea pick up the ball again in the middle of the pitch. Happy to just go back and kind of put their foot on the ball here. Yep. Try and control the game. Who's that? I see. I think no.
Nuskin.
No, it wasn't. John James. She'll be going. I've had a wee bit of a quiet second half here. Going to do something. So she drives in line, whips the ball into the box.
Too much.
Goes behind everyone, but Perisic picks it up again. Good defending from Owabi. Oh, but Chelsea are continue pressing. Here goes Erin Cuthbert.
My eyesight's terrible.
That needs to be closer.
We do need to get a bit closer.
If we had a big screen at Baser, do you know what we should get? A projector.
Oh, good idea.
And just have it on the wall instead of a TV, maybe a projector there.
And then I know none of you can see what's behind the camera, but it is a double bed because when my mum and dad come here, because friggin'
I've not got a gaff. I'm poor if you can't afford one.
this squalor. They're just living in our spare room. So our other spare room is now the studio, but I've put mum and dad's bed in here. We need a nice couch there and then a TV above that so we can do watch-alongs for fun. Are you liking it?
The watch along?
You enjoying this?
I've got
You're
to the point where I'm
pretty
on.
good.
There's 20 minutes to go. I'm like, right, only 20 minutes, but I've got another 10 after that, so 30 minutes.
Which is
But it's not been as painful as I first thought.
You're doing good,
Because I was kind of thinking, I mean, half would have been a lot easier, but I guess we've got this studio for a reason, so we need to start doing this. I know it's popular in the men's game, so
We need to pay it off.
if we can
Cass.
hop on this and try and make it.
You have the last one.
Oh,
you?
not laughing.
No, I'll have
No,
it.
right.
No, you have it. Go get it. Get it.
Do I
Get
have
it.
them?
Go try and get it. Right. Lauren Hemp.
God, I've got the munchies, man.
I know.
Out of
We're
control.
starving too. We had an early dinner because we had this coming up. Like I say,
Oh
Jamie's
my
not
God, and I
home.
had a cupcake earlier too.
And you had a cupcake. The kids had cupcakes and Ruesha had one too. Is that annoying? I'll put that down there.
Look at us again. In Cuthbert. I think my man of the match is going to is because she's just been everywhere today. She's, you know, led by example for Chelsea. If Chelsea win this game again, she's on the ball again. She's been absolutely outstanding. As a midfield player, that's what you want. She's getting on the ball, driving with the ball, sliding balls, finding passes. She's breaking up play. She's pressing like mad. Quality. Oh, who's on the ball again?
Erin
It's Erin
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Anytime you say Erin Cuthbert, I have to take a drink.
Erin Cuthbert. No, anytime she's on the ball, you have to take a drink. We'll do that. So we'll know
Okay,
she can't drink it until it says,
Oh,
all
I've
right,
none
look,
left.
you've got a dreg left and all.
I drink. Erin Cuthbert.
Ben's ball box, but Keaton's there, picks it up. Keaton's breaking here, booms it up the pitch.
What a player.
Be good if the camera would let us see what's actually going on. Here we go. Great kick up the pitch to Bunny Shaw. Bunny Shaw wins a throw in. Need a bit of something from City here. They need to dig in and create something.
This will be really disappointing if they're not to get a goal in the next kind of 10 minutes or so. Like this is because there is a momentum now for Manchester City. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Where they are in the league, their unbeaten run is up to something like 14 now, unbeaten
is it?
games in a row
Yeah.
and in all competitions.
When's it? I need to see the league fixtures to see what's next. Like
They've still got Arsenal have got them away.
when?
City in the March.
Nice drive here from Heskagala. Slides the ball through to Bunny, but great slide tackle there.
Bunny's just not getting.
Who was that in the back line there?
Perisic again?
No, it wasn't number 6.
Number 6. Hold on, I'll get my team newscast.
Is it number 6? Can I say? It's not 8, is it? It's not Nuskin. I'm absolutely blind as a bat.
Perisic won it? Perisic. Aoife says England, Ireland on the 12th of July. That sounds interesting. I can't bloody wait. I can't wait, Cass, man. I'm going to be there. Pinky saying,
bam
Ruesha,
there,
you're
no.
just something else.
Oh, thank you.
There's a lot of love
Nice
for
wee
your
give and go
commentary.
from Man City. Lauren Hemp clips the ball into the box. Chloe Kelly tries to get on the end of it, but she can't connect. She's off balance. Again, Hannah Hampton in her hands, and she's happy. Just slow the game down here and falls on top of the ball just to kill a few more seconds. Oh,
Right, Rue, I'm on your
Nice give and
channel.
go,
There's a
nice
lot of
give and
people
go.
giving you lots of love.
love that. Thanks,
Which is nice,
troops.
isn't there?
We love that. We love people that are being nice. We love to be nice to each other.
In fact, everybody's nice. Everybody's nice here. Thanks for being nice. It's nice to be nice. Be kind.
It's alright to have a bit of banter and slag each other now and then, but I don't be nasty. Not to us, I just mean in general.
Yeah.
As a human being.
We don't have to be nasty, do we? Do you ever think you've been nasty?
Yeah, sometimes you look back and reflect and go, maybe I was a bit,
Yeah, I want another nasty girl.
Heading back
want
on the
another
ball,
nasty
just part on the
girl.
ball, slides it down the wing to Chloe Kelly, who now is, tries to whip one in, but it's blocked again from Chelsea. Another corner to Man City. It has been Nuskin, who's number 6.
New skin. New skin. New skin. Mum texts me saying stop saying bitch. Sorry, Mum. I know that's your least favourite word.
Mum, I will be coming up to Glasgow actually, so make sure you get fresh sheets on the bed and that room's tidy. I don't like when you use it as a hoarding station. So if you've got it nice, clean and organised for me, that'd be great. I also have an Indian when I arrive on Saturday
Corner from
night.
Chelsea. Oh!
Bunny Shaw up again. By the way, it's getting a bit dangerous. Bunny Shaw finds herself again free in the box. Chelsea will need to start dealing with her.
I've just texted Mum back saying sorry. She said This is mum, right? So it's a bit of criticism. She said, background wall should be another shade of green, not white. What is the blue and brown things hanging from the corners? And you shouldn't be eating chocolates on camera. Thanks for watching, mum.
Ain't about my teeth. What's saying about my teeth? She's always giving it about them.
To be fair, you need to get your teeth done. When you get your teeth done? Dan and I were talking about that today.
What are you saying?
Dan was like, Ruesha's looking really well at the minute. And I was like, she is. Like, obviously, you're
Hearing up again, absolutely quality. Sorry, continue.
Wee sips because I want it to last. And anyway, I was like, yeah, she's looking well and whatever. She's looking after herself. And I was like, but she needs to get her teeth fixed. Dan was like, yeah, she does, doesn't she?
Did she? Nightmare.
She looks terrible with those teeth. Tombstone teeth. Achilles. Erin Cuthbert.
Yeah.
Why don't you just text her and say you've been absolutely outstanding tonight?
No, I will. I'll give her some praise.
Mary Fowler.
Mary Fowler's coming on the pitch.
Mary Fowler's so cute, isn't she? Like, what a beautiful face she's got. Hate to sound weird, but she is beautiful.
Wabi's come off. Someone will be going into her position. Who? I am not sure. There seems to be a break in play. The Man City girls are taking some fluids on board.
Yeah, to be fair, a few changes now for
coming on
Manchester
for Chelsea
City.
to see this
God.
game out.
Oh God, here comes the experience.
I do like Sophie Engel. We've touched on that the other day. I don't know if that was on your channel or mine, so I don't know if I'm posting it or not.
You were saying
and
you got her shirt.
quality, underrated player.
Tell everyone that you got.
I got her shirt. I'd said to Lois Joel she was going on our Wales camp, so I was like, we were going to swap tops, and I was like, I've got a task for you. Can you try and get me Sophie Engel's top? And anyway, came back into training, and then she'd said, had she texted me? I can't mind. Just been like, got the top for you. So I was really pleased with that. Turns out got it, went into training. It was St David's Day. I didn't know, so it was like I was a big St David's fan with my Sophie Engel top on. But yeah, quality player. Again, underrated. She's done a lot in the WSL, and what a fantastic career she's had.
She has.
And she's still going, and she's still looking to win trophies. So she's a credit to herself and her family.
Can I tell my Sophie Engel story that I told you?
If you want to put people to sleep, I guess.
Fine, then I won't tell it. Leave you all hanging.
Right.
Here's comes.
15-20 minutes to go, Cass. Are Chelsea winning this game?
For now, yes, it's looking like it. Looks like they're in control. The thing is, I think Man City are starting to look a bit more dangerous. But I don't know, I just think Hannah Hampton is just, I don't know, she's just on it. So she seems to be having a bit of a world day, so they could be there all night and not score, Man City. However, they've made a few changes. We know what fresh legs can do. It's that one moment. You get one moment, one shot.
I mean, I wouldn't say
Take
they've had a few
opportunities.
chances. There's one or two maybe they'll be looking to go, we've got to convert from that. Sophie Engel on. She puts that one up the pitch, and Lon James gets on the end of it. And Lon James makes it.
She actually, what was that? She tried to do like a little...
She tries to with the balls singing. She wanting a foul. But a pull on Holland on here. Alexandria. Let's see. Good strength. See that? Lauren James just bodies Alex Greenwood out the way. But I think Lauren James tried to say she's been grabbed. Alex Greenwood's actually grabbing her a bit, and then Lauren James hits the ball, but she's wanting a corner, and she's not got a corner. And she's got a corner. She's got a corner. Perisic going to deliver this one into the box. If Chelsea can get something on this, they'd feel a lot more relaxed. But Man City have to deal. And they're still in the game. It's not over till it's over, Cass.
No.
Perisic puts a great ball into
What
the box.
a ball
great
that
ball
is.
in, but
Who
who's
was
that?
that?
Sophie Engel on the pitch. And we've seen her do that before, by the way.
Wee volley.
And she put it top bins. But it was actually, a great defensive header from Man City. But that's the thing. Sometimes these balls just fall out the edge of the box. You want to get height and distance on it. I think it's like Greenwood tries to head it away, but just sits up nice. And Sophie Engel comes in, and she just maybe gets too much on it. She needs the ball just to actually drop a wee bit more for her. But good attempt. But here comes low free kick to Man City. Lauren Hemp not happy because she's actually breaking through here.
Yeah, why is she
and the
blowing
refs
up
maybe
there?
just pulled that back
Advantage
too
on?
soon because there's a bit of an advantage here, but he was being too eager to maybe blow his whistle, much to the frustration of Lauren Hemp.
Yeah, to be fair, that's a bit of a foul, but...
Yeah, it's a foul, but it was
Foul
more about the
bunny, but-
advantage. Yes, there was,
Yeah.
Lauren Hemp was, putting the burners on.
Oh,
gosh.
Nearly 80 minutes played, everyone.
I'm actually sorry, but just thinking outside the box here, if Man City were to go and equalise, it could go to extra time and I've got another 40 minutes of this.
Hi, Emily. Thank you so much for your super. That's very, very kind. Thanks, Emily. Very, very kind, Emily. Ruesha is glowing, says Cece Corbett. Georgia.
It's the Botox again, guys.
Hi, Beck.
Right,
She set up the
Lauren
drum.
Hemp, nice wee turn in the middle of the pitch, drives forward, and she tries to. She does well.
Just over
She
the
does
bar.
well, but she's fallen off balance and has a strike on goal. But it's good to see that there's players still out here trying to make it happen for Man City, but they're going to need to just find a bit of something from somewhere to try and get an equaliser here. Nice direct play from Lauren Hemp. Shot doesn't really bother Hannah Hampton. It's almost travelling over. Oh, here onto the pitch for Man City is Angledale, who's just came on. I'm not sure who's left the pitch. I will let you know as soon as I see that.
Is Angledale not the best name ever?
Angledale.
Angledale. Oh, I'm itchy. Rue, do you think... What do you think about the Conti Cup? I mean, obviously it's prestigious silverware, right? But say for Chelsea, for example, it's another game come the end of March when they are going to go into a quarter-final of the Champions League.
Yeah.
If you're Emma Hayes, I know she wants to win everything, right?
Yeah.
But what's your... How do you manage that load? How do you manage that game time? How do you manage
getting
that
harder, but
demand?
that's the thing with these teams. Like Chelsea do have a big squad. Whereas now they've obviously picked up Sam Kerr's injury.
Mia
That my
Official's injury.
official, it looks like Guru Wrighton's went off the pitch and she's
Millie
just
Bright's
back
still
from
not
injury.
back.
Millie Bright. So, but it's part and parcel of the game. But that's why you've got a big squad. It's weird because teams at top end like that have Champions League, that are still in Champions League, they're going to feel it more so, and then they're all going to have playing for their teams. They've got international players, so again their loads even more. So it just becomes about managing them, I think, during the week, which is probably frustrating because Emma Hayes maybe would like to do more stuff on the pitch with them, like tactically, but then again maybe they do more sort of classroom work. I don't really know. But recovery becomes very important, and looking after yourselves and all the little bits off the pitch become as important. But that's the thing. It's obviously the players, they're playing a lot of games, so can they utilise their squad? And but that's it. Then you look at teams down the lower end of the table. There's sometimes you're going like 2 or 3 weeks without a game at times, depending on if it's international, if there's been a cup. Like, it can be weird. But I'm just going to touch on this. Like, why? Obviously, the draws have come out for Euros and stuff like that. They are the qualifying.
There's no break.
But yeah, but I've been looking at the fixtures and I'm like, it's like in Championship team, we're out of season the end of April.
Yep.
We're technically out of, so there'll be 2 games in the qualifying group, and then after that, like, we're literally out of season for the next 3 games of the Eurofying qualifying, the Euros qualifiers. So 3 games out of season.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of games.
Yeah.
To not be in season. Do you know what I mean? Which is, I'm like, who's came up with that idea?
Yeah. Yeah,
Mate,
no, it's
weird.
it's like you're out of season, but you go to it's a
You're out
bit.
of season. You're on your summer holiday, but then we're going to find ways to train. Train my team when your team's on holiday. So I don't know how that's going to work. So there's a few questions to be asked how we're going to figure this out. But if there's a will, there's a way.
And the thing is, the fans are obviously looking going, they want their players to be fit and healthy, but it's also a buzz because we've got so much football to look forward to, international football at big stadiums, high level, whatever like that. Hi, Emily, who sent you a super rush. Can you say hi to Emily? I made you a goat sign.
Hi, Emily. Oh yeah, I remember the goat sign. You were at.
She's never a goat.
You
She's
were
an
at the
ass.
game, no, but I looked cool. I did look cool. I was a goat and I had a little wee smile. And that.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So
Nobody makes me
thank
signs.
you.
Maybe if you're at one of Ruesha's games, you could make me a sign.
Just a rat with Shebahn smile on it.
I'd take that.
Just take my ice off now, guys.
Also love Whispering Angel.
Iced out.
Is that you iced up?
Yeah. We've iced enough today.
Okay, here we go. Manchester
Okay,
City.
here we go.
Right, do you want me to try and do commentary?
Aye, gives a laugh.
Yeah, okay. Mary Fowler on a ball. She cuts inside. Eve Perisset. And foul. Erin Cuthbert again on Angledale. Erin Cuthbert, we should be drinking, but I'm running out of wine. Oh, she spat. Okay. So a free kick to
You are terrible. Do you want me to stop you?
Man City. Yeah, you take over.
That was painful, man, honestly. Your taxi's outside.
Lucky I'm good looking, eh?
Yeah, aye. Man's not hot, never hot.
State your name, cuz.
Stick your night, cuz. Free kick to Man City. Chloe Kelly's going to whip one in.
Oh.
Do you know, not a great ball from Chloe Kelly, but it's dealt with by Carter. But she's headed out for a corner. Chelsea, but quick corner from Man City. Again, Chloe Kelly in the box. Good defending from Lauren James. Lauren James hustling, grafting. She's working hard off the ball too.
She is indeed.
So, can Man City get an equaliser before the end of this game to take it to extra time, or whatever else is going to happen before this game ends? Man City on the ball, playing about the back. We need something from City here, but there's always a chance in the game. 5 minutes to go. It's not over till it's over, and there's always going to be another chance in the game.
Thing is, if we go to extra time, you have been speaking really well, I have to say. It's like you've stuck a wee battery in.
I'm an actress. I'm a performer.
A wee doubly up your arse.
I'm a performer. I mean, I like football, so it's all right, I guess. I can talk about football. I know, it's big one. I know.
That looks like a Thorwin hen. Sorry for spotting out your spots. Normally it's the other way around. By the way,
But
do you want to mention how clear my skin is?
very good. Why is that?
I think it's my new pill.
Good. Mm-hmm. What you say, man? You'll wake up with an outbreak. You'll be like,
I know, it'd be bloody typical, wouldn't it?
man. Right, Cass, it's good. That's good.
That's what you want, innit?
I'm glad you're calming down because you've been batshit of late.
I have to agree.
Oh, Lauren James just
cheeky,
goes, here you go, have that. Anyway, red plays on, ball's back. Getting on the ball. She's going to ping one out here too. Again, not sure it's Jess Park. She cuts inside, and then again, she's looking lively, but we need to get her. She's dropping quite deep right now. We want to get Jess Park in the other half, creating chances, getting at Chelsea. Alex Greenwood puts her foot on the ball. Kind of looking like we're running out of ideas. She's looking for people to move. Again, she goes to the side with the ball, on the other side where to pass along the back line. We need to start breaking lines. Chelsea happy, just clean that up again.
Rude.
Yes.
Who do you think is going to win the league?
That's better from Alex Greenwood. Great ball, fizzes that into just park in the pocket. Again, where we going? Lauren Hemp, nice wee turn of pace from Lauren Hemp, driving it. Chelsea, she's going to clip one to the back post. You know what? It's not bad. I thought she could have kept carrying it, but it's fell inside the box to Angledale. Angledale gets a shot off. It's blocked by Nuskin. And here we have Lauren James on the ball, just calm, composed, but good hustling from Man City. They've got the ball back again. Lauren James should probably deal that. Hemp clips up to back, but again, Chelsea deal with that. I don't know. Lauren Hemp could have drove there, maybe keep driving, try and get a shot by herself. But a bit better from Chelsea, but Man City, but Chelsea deal with it again.
Do you not think, in a way, this is a game where Man City have almost, for a while, kind of outplayed Chelsea, but they just can't seem to...
I mean, it depends how you look at it. Like, you could say outplayed, but Hayes knows Man City are going to have more possession at times. It'd be interesting to see actually what the possession is, but Chelsea are happy to sit in their shape. They're happy to sit in their shape and get behind the ball and just do their job, and then, like, they scored on the counter. The goal was from the counter early in the first half. Should be happy with that.
Evening to Isla. She said do a watch along next Friday for the Chelsea game, Chelsea Arsenal game. Going to try, but Ruesha's not here. And I might have to try and I can't do that I'm on, man. That would be absolutely tragic, wouldn't it? Good evening.
And there's been an accident on the M25 and the traffic moving in the northbound areas.
Do the travel report to pad it out.
Yeah.
I could talk about my favourite songs.
Celebs. You go into celeb gossip.
Could do celeb gossip. Used to work in showbiz. Love celeb gossip.
Ooh, just park, driving, boom.
Don't you think? I've got an idea.
Yes.
You lot are going to love this in the chat. Give me a like to get this off the ground. The Real Housewives of the WSL. Boom!
I don't get what do you mean?
Well, that's the show.
Right. So what, you're going to go into people's gaffs and start recording them?
Yeah, The Real Housewives of WSL.
Foul, yeah, foul to Man City in a good area.
You get to follow all of the couples in the WSL, but they all have drama, don't they? They're all mates, but there's drama.
Yeah.
Don't you think
Yeah.
that would be the best show?
I know, but who's going to
Ever.
go into that? Who's going to sign up to that, Cass?
Oh my God, look, everyone's on it. Give me a like. Give me a like for the Real
fans,
Housewives of
but
WSL.
you need the actual players, so maybe you're going to need to go like
Why
lower
would the
tier,
players not
lower
go-
tier, because they're not. They're going to be like, that's my private life, which is true. I think you're going to need to go boom for a bit of cash at it. Maybe starting a championship or something like that with that. And we were having a chat in the car again. Mitchie made a few interesting points. Like she's just like, she feels like the social media stuff and all that's probably too much. Again, it's not her thing or whatever.
What,
But
you
it's
have
like,
to be on
you
social
feel
media?
like, yeah, you have to
Pressure?
be on, and then some people get a name or they think they're a player because they've got a good social media. But like myself, no, but I've worked hard for this social media.
Of course you have.
But like no, but.
I think that's
And
your
you
choice.
don't want to sell your
That's
soul,
fine.
if you know what I mean, which I'm getting. Some people might have boundaries or whatever. But I'm kind of like, I've not got any qualifications, so I'm going to need to go into
Something.
this kind of stuff. And if it pays well and you enjoy it, why not? Obviously, within reason. If you don't want to talk about stuff, you don't need to.
Yeah,
But
yeah, and that's
you could,
absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. But I do think that the more accessible you are, the more people want you. Do you know what I mean? It's the people who are that accessible
Yeah.
get more and more.
But at the same time, yeah, you don't want
Kiara
that to
Keaton's
come.
just come out.
But it would be great. Oh, she just didn't get enough on it, or did somebody block that? Right, good effort from us. But that's what I mean. Sometimes I think you do see people, and you might be seeing that already within the women's game, because the popularity and the rise in sort of fame, if you want to call it that, or do you know what I mean? Or their profile is becoming so much bigger. Do you know what? Well done. Haskaba just puts Erin Cuthbert off and just takes the sting out of that shot. So it's hard like that. Like people are now in the public eye and they're in the spotlight a lot more, and it can become probably mentally tiring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a big change. The game's changing a lot from what it used to be.
Don't get me wrong, like I do love the access. Like I love but then you, like, for example, you're a prime example. You look at, let's say, your personal life, social media, TikTok, judgment, everyone thinking they know everything, you know, all that kind of stuff. You do look and go, actually, it does interfere with the professional side of things, or it could seem to be that way. But then also look and go, you're a pretty open book at the best of times, and you can't stop how other people's narrative can go. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, you crack on. But I do think, like, Mitchie's right. She is right. It's like there's a pressure if you want to get extra to put your whole life out there. And she's got a little one, you know, so you've got to, you know, she's got to be protected. And she's a mum. She probably doesn't have bloody time to sit down and do social media a lot of the time. It does.
Which in her life would probably look interesting because people are like, oh, how does that work? But
Yeah, with
the
the
time to
baby.
be recording and posting, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Um,
I actually watched a good. Mitchie did quite a decent. I just looked right into the beam light. Oh, absolute demise. Bunny Shaw is on the ground.
By the way, free kick right on the edge of the box here for Man City. There's literally 3 minutes to go.
We're into
Is
stoppage
Chloe
time,
Kelly
by the way.
or Lauren Hemp going to step up and put this in the net? Here we
should
go.
have said
Alex
that.
Greenwood, sorry, too.
5 minutes extra time. We're 2 minutes into the extra 5 minutes of added time here. So it's a free kick to Manchester
Yeah.
City. Oh.
These two are fine, but Lauren James just sort of dives in. It's a bit tired from her. She just puts her foot in and try and block the ball and stands on Bunny's toe on her foot, and Bunny goes down. Oh, you'll be
Bunny's
Chelsea
paw.
will be kicking themselves if they concede from this. Alex Greenwood over the ball. Her left foot is pretty special, but she's going to need to deliver a very good outrageous strike to score this and beat Hannah Hampton. Hannah's had a fine game. Big moment in the match. Chelsea get a big wall lined up here. Big wall lined up.
Jesus.
Alex Greenwood steps up. It deflects. It's off the wall and out for a corner kick.
Okay, it's a big chance. It's a big chance here for Manchester City. They're doing everything to try and stay in this tie. They won. I want to say they won this trophy 2 years ago.
Oh, by the way, I think it actually hits.
Chelsea.
Don't know if it actually hit a Man City playing right there, but anyway, they've got the corner kick. They'll need to pick up Bunny because they've left Bunny free, and she's won a few headers here, but it's a near post hit. Oh, great connection from Alexandra. She heads it down, but it's blocked off the line. Scattered in the boxes, mayhem. It's carnage. Ball breaks to Bunny. Bunny smashes it again. It's blocked. Oh, and it was penalty. What? This was a penalty. Jess Parks hit that shot and she's not connected very well with it. Oh, big chance.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kira Keaton, boom. Oh, it's up to Bunny. Bunny's holding it up. Oh, it's absolute carnage these last minutes. Bunny's trying to make something happen, but Chelsea deal with it. Sophie Ingle on the ball. She's just going to put this one away. Good, actually, calm, composed pass into the half to Lon James. Lon James just got to go to the corner flag now and waste this game, see it out. She wins a throw-in. Hetty Gabba back. Thank Lon James. Oh, what a carnage in the box there. Oh, Man City will be gutted there. They do everything to try and score.
Is that what's happened there, Ruesha? I think that's a penalty.
I need to see that again.
On Greenwood.
Alex Greenwood, edge of the box, goes to strike.
She has.
Do you know what?
She stamped on her. That's a penalty.
Alex Greenwood pulls her leg back to hit the shot, and
she has somebody's
left a leg out, I think. I need to say it again. I need to say that again.
It's the thing. This is the debate. VAR, no VAR, VAR, no VAR. I mean, that's a penalty for me.
Is she looking for it? I don't know. But I mean, the thing is, she taps the ball and she's in front of the goal to strike the ball. So I need to see.
And
see that one back.
Clearly been brought down in the box.
Back.
Oh, City will be raging about that. It could have been their chance to come back into this. But listen, the dying embers.
That's it. It's all over. Full-time whistle has went. I will not be doing another 30-40 minutes, which is great because I've got work in the morning.
Job done for Chelsea. Job done.
Man of match, Erin Cuthbert. She was absolutely outstanding tonight. Man City, they'll be looking back, I think, at the chances created, going, we've got to score. It wasn't to be. Chelsea run, score against the break of play. Emma Hayes will be delighted. She'll be, Chelsea-Arsenal final now.
Another one, same as last season. Another one. Do you know what?
Sid Khalid. There's another one.
Chelsea are top of the league on goal difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking at this season and going, my goodness, imagine they bowed out with a quad.
A quad? What do you mean a sore quad?
We quaddy.
We hamstring strain.
Do you know who was one of the assistant coaches when Arsenal won the quad? 2007. Emma Hayes. Wow. What a legacy to leave.
Oh man, that would be a joke.
But listen, a good performance. Two excellent teams. Hold on,
I'm just going to, you keep talking, I'm just going to see how many chances City created here.
Yeah, okay. I just do, I look and go, a quadruple is possible, but you've got to consider the amount of games that Chelsea are still in for. Champions League football, they've got to go into that quarter-final, see they come out of that. Semi-finals against, likely, Barcelona. How do you get past that? I mean, Barcelona... we know what happened in the final with Chelsea-Barcelona last time round. FA Cup looks very, very likely. But I have to say, they are a little bit thin on big players when it comes to injuries. Millie Bright is missing at the back. Myra Ramirez, what's happened tonight? Mm-hmm. What's happened? She did limp off 15, 20 minutes into the game. Take your mind back to that. Okay. What happened to Guru Wright in there? That's something else to bear in mind. You're without Sam Kerr. You're without me official due to their injuries. So I wonder if Chelsea might find themselves a little bit thin in the future with the amount of games coming up. Mm-hmm. Man City, a strong squad, going from strength to strength. Okay, they bow out of this final, but their focus will be completely to win the WSL. Gareth Taylor also just won Manager of the Month, but he has also just signed a brand new contract till 2027. Mm-hmm. So it's also one of those occasions where they need to push for so much more. So, interesting old night. Rush, what did you make of this performance and the amount of chances that City created not to finish?
I'm going to say they've created a few chances here I'm looking at, but I think there's two chances where they've got to convert, definitely. So I think they'll be going, they've done enough to score, and they've just not took their chances, so they'll be definitely frustrated, and then to concede against the run of play, again, frustrating. Apart from that, I think I need to see the stats. I want to see the stats from the game. If you've got anything, we can get that up.
The stats will come up in a minute. They'll show the stats in a minute. I mean, to be a frustrating game for Manchester City, but I don't think they've been clinical, but also I think you've got to give massive props to Hannah Hampton because she has put in some great saves.
I think she did 2 or 3 really good saves.
That save,
but I'd expect her to make that save. Is that
from
her front
Bunny
post?
Shaw? That shot from Bunny Shaw.
She's got to save that. Like, if she's getting beat from there, you would be disappointed. But again, she stands her ground as well. Puts it in an area, and Chelsea players are there to scoop it up. But But yeah, it's Man City are creating more. But they just haven't been clinical. This is this was the chance. This is the one where
That's it.
they've got to score. I think Lauren Hemp wants to. She just opens up her foot to put it back across goal, back across where it came from. But if she literally goes
Over.
if she literally puts it to the left, it's in, and Hannah's going the wrong way.
But even higher.
She just has to. Yeah.
Great ball in from Jess Park too.
Again, I want Hannah to make that save. She's made that save again. But again, credit to Hannah. She's got to pull the saves off. But angles against Bunny. The ball was going quite wide. Is this another chance? Was this near the end again? Bunny's had a few chances.
She has.
But I think the chance of the game goes to Lauren Hemp. She'll be disappointed.
How many shots have you counted then?
I've lost count because you started talking to me.
Sorry.
So
it feels like City could have been there for a week and still not scored. It feels like it was one of those nights. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think Lauren James is looking for a penalty here, but
to be fair, I actually think in those dying
one
minutes
comes across her. I don't know if she sticks a hand out. It all happens to. Let's see. If there's Alex Greenwood starts to, there's a wee pull here with Greenwood. Do you know what? That could possibly have
That's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
Alexandra runs and jumps up like that. So she's blocked the ball. Cass, so it could well be a penalty. Happened very quick.
This was dodgy from Cara Keaton when she came out here.
She has to come out though. She has to come out. His Gava does really well to just slide and look at. If you look at this, she's out of her box. She has to kind of come. Defenders are all over the gaff. Heisagawa just takes the sting out of Erin Cuthbert's shot there. Erin Cuthbert would have deserved a goal there actually. She's had a great game. Great header there. Who was that? It's Alex Greenwood that makes the front post run and gets a head on it. But carnage in the box at the end there.
That was carnage.
Absolute carnage. And then again, bomb, another bite of the cherry. Good block, Neve Charles. There we are. Let's see this.
That looks like a penalty.
Shows it again. Oh, if they've missed it, you've missed out the whole bit.
They'll do it again, don't worry. There you go. Touch. 2-footed.
It's not. Fingy tries to block her, but pulls her leg down and jumps out of it. But she jumps out of it, but she's contacted Alex Greenwood. So yes, it's probably clumsy and it's a penalty.
Okay, we're getting some analysis here. So, of course, Arsenal beat Aston Villa 4-0 last night at Bowden Wood. So they're through to the final now alongside Chelsea. It ends Manchester City 0, Chelsea 1 up in Manchester. The final, by the way, takes place on the 31st of March at Molineux, where Wolverhampton Wanderers play. We're going to see some of the statistics now. I think that's a hard result for City. You're looking at two quality teams there, but Lauren James getting that early goal was the difference. That was the only difference here. It just shows now the levels that you need to be at, and even when you look like because for me tonight, I don't know, Rush, but I feel that City were maybe the better team.
City played better football. They've created more chances, but Chelsea score a good goal against her on a play, and they did work hard off the ball. If you want to be, what I've said is Chelsea have had maybe one or two. Man City have had one or two chances where they're going, we have to score. But if you look at the other ones, you might be able to say like that one. You're going Bunny. The angle's against her, so you would expect Hannah Hampton to make she's made like 4 or 5 saves that she should make. Do you know what I mean? Not taking that away from her, but she should make them saves. And credit to maybe Chelsea for like pushing the angle against the City forwards, etc. So, Man City have got to score.
Man City, so, you're right. Goals are going to win you games. You're absolutely right. Just to wrap up, then, thanks very much for joining us tonight. A final word then on Chelsea going into this final. What do you think happens there? Is it a lot of football for them? Do you think she's going to have other focuses, Emma Hayes?
I think when it comes to the final, Emma Hayes will be all in for the final. She wants to be a winner. She wants to win trophies, so she'll be going get the first bit of trophy bear on the table. Arsenal will be going.
Did you just say trophy wear?
Trophy where did I?
First bit of trophy wear?
Did I? Trophy wear.
Did you just mix up your silverware and your underwear?
Silverware, trophy wear, underwear. Puff the nailer. And then again, the opposition will be going, well, we could get our first bit of silverware on the table too, and we're looking going, it's out of Arsenal's hands, but you were going as are they kind of letting the league slide? But then Chelsea had got beat, and it's like open again. There's 3 points in it, so both teams have got a big way to go in the season, but both will be wanting to win trophies. Obviously, Chelsea will have that eye on the Champions League. They'll be wanting to win that. But yeah, when it comes to it, this game's just as important silverware. They both want to win it.
And underwear. Don't forget your underwear. Rush, well done. Our first watch along. Put it there.
Well done, my man.
Thank you very much. Thank you so. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, please, if you haven't already, to both of our channels, if you don't mind, to Ruesha's channel, and then pop to my channel, pop over to Ruesha's channel. You've probably liked that already. Thanks very much for all your comments. Thank you for your supers, and we'll try and get another watch along for you soon.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on our Instagrams, by the way. We'll keep you posted when we're doing the watch alongs there.
And thanks for being on the journey, guys, because this all started with a few vlogs and just let's see what happens here. And we've stuck with it a year and a half down the line, yeah?
Yep.
And we've got a little studio and we're only going one way, Cass.
We
Where
love
are
it,
going?
and we bloody love it. We love it. So, night, God bless. Stay safe, and well done, Chelsea. Another final for Emma Hayes.